Hello, football lover. Good evening and welcome to Premier Sport Fan Center. This is our live watch along show today. Another round of 16 games. Yesterday we saw the first phase of the 4 games played yesterday. Today also 4 games will be played today. Already one has been played, and that is the match between Feyenoord versus Inter Milan. It ended 2-0 in favor of Inter Milan. And here today, matches line up for the day. Barcelona, Benfica, Liverpool, PSG, all in the features today. But it will be focal match will be the match between Benfica versus Barcelona. We saw the last game they played in the group stage, the round 7 of that game. It was a goal-thrilling game. 9 goals were scored in that game. 5-4. Barcelona won that one. But yeah, I'm very sure Benfica will not want to entertain the crowd any longer. They will want to go for victory because it's victory that counts right now. It's going to be a two-legged affair. This will be the first leg, and the second one will be played at Barcelona's home. Yeah. But I will not be alone to talk about all this beautiful moment in football. Yesterday we saw exciting moment in the match between Arsenal and the rest of the teams that played yesterday. But today is Barcelona, and in the studio I have with me the Lockboard, the Barcelona fans today. How do you do?
Doing well. Good evening, Solomon. Good evening, football lovers. Another day to talk football, and the biggest competition in Europe, the UEFA Champions League, and looking at what Hansi Flick has really done with the Barcelona squad, so you should expect a better performance this time. I think the Barcelona fans will not really want to go through what they went through during the last time we met. I think that was the 1-7 of the qualifying stage, also the 7th match Barcelona played. When they came, they had to go fight so hard and won 5-4. I think so today the whole Barcelona fans and supporters all around the world will want an easy victory today, and hopefully we can get it sorted in the first leg and just have fun in the second leg with our crowd, our fans at home.
So the it has been a while. It has been a while. We talk about Barcelona sorting things out in the first leg, just like Arsenal did yesterday. to me, they just settled a two-legged affair because it's a done and dusted to me.
Good one for Arsenal. Good one to them. They actually they nailed it at the right time. They sealed it 7-1 yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So it's more or less like game over. The second leg will just be an easy one. Maybe Arteta can just rest his best leg, and let's see how it goes.
All right, another analyst in the studio, the big analyst for the day, Shego. How do you do today?
Solomon, good evening. Good evening, Delacpo. Good evening, football lovers around the world. It's always another beautiful night, where you come out in the night under the lights to watch football, like the UEFA Champions League. And with us actually separate the boys from the men twice in the UEFA Champions League, and right now we're starting to get into the thick of the business. Earlier on we saw that beautiful game between Inter Milan and Feyenoord, and Inter Milan are also looking like a side that can also lay claims for the UEFA Champions League. Fantastic victory for them in that encounter. But tonight we have the biggest ones, Barcelona against Benfica. We saw it in the preliminary stage of the UEFA Champions League, a lightning game where we had about, if I'm not mistaken, about 7 goals affair in that encounter. And
9 goals.
Yes,
5-4.
5-4, in that encounter. And tonight we're having them again, coming up against each other in this UEFA Champions League game. Let's see what they bring to the party. But once it is always set, when you play at in Portugal, it's always a different ball game. If Barcelona is an all-attacking side, it's almost the same thing with this Benfica side. Also, they are all-attacking side whenever you play against them. Though the coach, talking about the Benfica manager, Bruno Lage, he'll be without his big man in the middle of the park. That's Florentino Luis, who is out injured in this account, and Angel Di Maria, also another experienced player who is out in this encounter for Benfica. He has been one of their best players this season. But let's see how they come up against this Barcelona side, who with Lamine Yamal, we know what that young boy can always bring to the party whenever he's playing for either Barcelona or the Spanish national team. It's a joy to watch, and I'm very sure it will be the tormentor in chief in this encounter against Benfica. And not just this game tonight, we also have the big one between Liverpool and PSG. Our eyes will be on that game also to see if Mo Salah can get it over. That was almost it at the beginning of this game. Just 20 seconds into this game, and you can see what Benfica are coming out to prove. Just like we saw it in that first game in the preliminary stage, that yes, we are not here to party against this Barcelona side. And if there's a weakness in this Barcelona side, it has to be the goalkeeper, Szczesny. I think is way above or way gone beyond his best years of playing football. So right now we are seeing the twilight of his career, and Barcelona just have to manage him without having a test again. But I still feel undone with what's it called, Inaki Pena not getting much opportunities. I think the times he has actually started for Barcelona, he gave a good account of himself. But let's say tonight, if Barcelona will be able to continue holding on their ground, one thing to say about this Barcelona, when they play against sides that play high life football, they know how to take them apart, because you have Lamine Yamal, you have Dani Olmo and Rafinha. Those players are always full of runnings, but it promises to be an interesting 90 minutes of football. And just 2 minutes into this game, you can see Benfica showing promising signs.
2 minutes into the game already, we can see chances created. We shot on target. It's exciting. We expect to see more of that. But sometimes football don't have a way of surprising people. When you expect high margin of goal, that is when they will play under. Under 1.5. But anyway, let's quickly look at the head-to-head of these two sides before. It has always been the home team that win. Most time, and it has always been high-scoring margin game between these two sides. The last time they met at Benfica's
just be that was another chance of Barcelona chance. And this is what you get for 90 minutes in this encounter. You always open chances. This is why I love when when I'm analyzing and talking about football teams that are playing all attacking football against each other. You enjoy the 90 minutes of that action, because it's attack against attack, just the same way in that Liverpool against PSG also. It promises to be attack versus attack in those fixtures, unlike some fixtures whereby you have to defend and depend on corner kicks for goals. But this one is certain open play. Both teams will take the ball to each other and try to score against each other. And just 3 minutes into this game, we've seen Benfica twice gone very close to getting the opener against Barcelona. And just now we've seen Dani Olmo also going close to get Barcelona their opener. So it shows that yes, both of them knows what is at stake. This is where you need to get the victory. Away victory for Barcelona here, makes things easy for them when they go back to Barcelona to play the second leg against this Benfica side. But it's still very early stages in this encounter. There are still more to come in this game.
All right. The Lakpo. What are you expecting in this game? Do you expect Barcelona to continue with their, offside trap against the high scoring side, like Benfica?
Well, I think that has been the typical Hansi Flick way of keeping the opponent attack. And we've seen Barcelona, it has really worked for them against teams like Real Madrid. When you have the likes of Mbappe, Vinicius, we've seen how the offside trap has really kept them. Even against Bayern Munich, it happened that Harry Kane got about 2 goals. He was kept offside. And when you look at Inigo Martinez and Pau Kubasi, there is that understanding within them. They know how they move. They know how they position themselves. You need to look at Balde and what's it called again? Jus Kounde. Those 4 really understand themselves. And I think that's really been one of the reasons why we've not really seen much of Araujo since he came back from the injury, because he's this type of guy who I think he has not really understand the Hansi Flick way of the way he lays he line up his defense. So I think good one for Hansi Flick. It has really helped us. So
I think you guys should have gotten that money on Araujo. It would have been a good plus for Barcelona rather than keeping Araujo on the bench.
Well,
it's looking like it's really hard for him to break into this Barcelona team right now.
Well, to me, I won't really say that, because I think if we look at Inigo Martinez, I think he's 33 or 34 years now, and next season, yes, it's 33 or 34 now. Next season, there is a clause whereby if he plays a certain amount of match, next season he will be a Barcelona player. And I think with the amount of matches he has played, that clause has been activated. I think the only undoing about this Araujo case has to be Jonathan Tah of Bayer Leverkusen, where I think the deal looks like a done deal for FC Barcelona, and that's one thing Araujo is really worried about. It's not just about staying. What's my chances? If I'm still here and you are going to bring in a Jonathan Tah, who I think is also in his 30s also, that's more or less like maybe I think he's not really to. No, I won't say maybe he's not ready to fight for his chances, but he just wants a sense of belonging. Before he had an injury, he was a starter, and after everything, he's back in this Barcelona squad, and it looks like he's nowhere to be found. Even Eric Garcia starts some matches ahead of him, so I think that has been one or two reasons he has really been. But I think with Araujo talent, surely he will get into the starting 11.
Away from the match between Benfica versus Barcelona, let's quickly talk a little bit about the match between PSG versus Liverpool, the France champion versus the England champion. Shegun, what are your expectations in that?
Another game I expect to be explosive, because when you look at these two sides, yes, PSG are the defending champions, of the French League 1, and they are currently the team topping the French League One, and Liverpool also they are also high flying in the EPL. They are runaway leaders of the EPL also. So it's about two experienced teams facing off against each other. It's good to see Kvaratskhelia started this game. That was a big money signing from Napoli. And we saw his exploit at Napoli also. And Mo Salah on the other side for Liverpool. This game looks more balanced at the attack. It looks like an attack versus attack game for me. Because when you look at the front three for PSG, that's Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, and Bracola. Dembele is in the form of his life right now. Scoring against all cylinders, firing against all cylinders. This season for PSG. And Diogo Jota is back for Liverpool. One thing about Diogo Jota is he's a player that doesn't stay fit that much for Liverpool. But each time he comes back, he's always in the form of his life. He's always getting 1 or 2 goals for Liverpool. So it's good to see him back in the starting 11. Luis Diaz on the other side, I think that might just have been my own biggest problem for Liverpool, because yes, the exploit is there. He's explosive, but the goals are not really there from Luis Diaz. But Mo Salah is also on this pitch. All what Liverpool expects is just to have Mo Salah, in the form of his life in this encounter. So it's more about an attack versus attack game, experience versus experience in this one between Liverpool and PSG, and I expect it to be explosive in this encounter. There should be a lot of goals in this game also, just like I expect a lot of goals in that one between Barcelona and Benfica.
All right, I'm expecting a lot of goals there. Let's see if a lot of goals will come. It's a moment here for Barcelona. Send that one into the box of Benfica, but Benfica dispossess that ball, take moment there, but again Barcelona won that one through Yamal from the right wing. He went to between 3 players, send that one pass to his teammate there, and Barcelona see holding on to the ball, looking like a team that is gradually coming into the game. Gradually, step by step, they're getting better into the game. Dolakpo, what are your own personal opinion? What tactics do you think Hansi Flick should be using against Benfica? You saw the game. We saw the game they played in the group stage. You saw what he employed. There was so much goal. But what tactics do you think? And they almost won Barcelona in that game. It was the 10 minutes goal that Barcelona got. In fact, that was the last moment of the game, and they got that victory. I think that kind of game. You don't expect Barcelona to play that kind of game here today.
For me, I don't really see a repeat of that happening. But one thing I really feel, Hansi Flick, I think he has put his best leg on the field. What really matters now has to be the awareness of the defenders and the midfielders. That's really what matters right now. Because you look at this Benfica team, surely they will come out at you. They will play to their highest capability. They will want to get 1 or 2 goals. My hope Chesney will be at his best today and not make one of those blunders he always do, which we've seen happen like 2 or 3 occasions. I think to that Barcelona is good to go if the awareness for the defense is really up to the task. And that should have been the first goal.
You can still that.
All right, we saw a beautiful moment there by Barcelona, a header, but that the goalkeeper was there. But let's quickly look at the lineup. That's an early goal here scored, and it's Bayern Munich who got the first goal for the day. Against Bayern Leverkusen.
We are spread on Bayern Munich. I forgot to talk about that game. Another big game also. So with the 3 games lined up today are big games in the UEFA Champions League. This one's another local derby, just like we had yesterday, the game between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. The defending champions of the Bundesliga, Bayer Leverkusen, against Bayern Munich, the most successful team in the Bundesliga. The first goal was scored by who else than Harry Kane. A lot of goals. He's a prolific goal scorer, a go-to man that you can always expect goals from whenever he's on the pitch. And he also put the scoreline for the Vincent Kompany's led Bayern Munich against Bayer Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen are not really looking explosive like we saw them last season, but always expect them to give Bayern Munich trouble tonight in the UEFA Champions League. Just like I expected in the Real Madrid game against Atletico Madrid, it's a different ball game when you're playing the UEFA Champions League. It's different from when you're playing in the local league. The UEFA Champions League experience and the big nights, the pressure will always come out against teams, and that is what we are getting in this game between Bayern Munich and Leverkusen. Our very own Nigerian striker there, Victor Boniface, is not starting this encounter. It's Amin Adil and Florian Wirtz up front, the magician up front there for Bayern Leverkusen. I think there will be a response in this game from Bayern Leverkusen, but can they defeat Bayern Munich tonight? That is the biggest question, which I don't really see happening tonight. But it's a good one for Bayern Munich to start this way. We are looking at Real Madrid, Barcelona, Liverpool as prospective champions for the UEFA Champions League. Don't write out this Bayern Munich team. They are gradually working their way way around everybody. When you are not even putting when you're not putting pressure on them, you're not putting a face to them. Nobody looks at them like a challenge, but they are actually a proper challenge. When you look at the starting 11, it's a team capable of getting itself to the Champions League final. But it's still very much to ask for, because we're still in the quarterfinal stage and still early stages in this game. But good on for them to start this way and get on the first goal. There's still more goals to come in that account also.
All right, and we're expecting more goals in that encounter. An assist from Olise. Olise actually gave that assist in that encounter. Two combination of great players.
When Olise was playing with what's it called?
Crystal
Palace. We all know that he's a big team player. It's just about when is he going to move to a big team. Just the same way I'm always looking about Eberechi. When is he going to make that big move to a big club? Eberechi is another player that needs to leave Crystal Palace for a proper big club. And good one for Michael Olise. He's taking his chances, and you have to look at it that yes, this is a player that knows that the talent is embedded in him. When Nigeria was running after him, to get him to play for the national team, he believed in his time, he believed in his talent, that yes, he has what it takes to play for the French national team. And he got that big money move from Crystal Palace to Bayern Munich. Even Chelsea was in the mix to get him, but he actually made that move to Bayern Munich.
Beautiful move there.
To go for Barcelona. What a big one there from Anthony Troubling. Yeah, a lot of trouble there in front of Troubling, the Benfica goalkeeper there. But he said about 3 Barcelona players running around the ball there. But Troubling made the 3 big saves there to deny Barcelona the opener in this encounter. Lewandowski there, Daniel Olmo there, and also Rafinha there. They couldn't get it over Anatoly Troubling there. Beautiful movement there from the Benfica goalkeeper, but I think Barcelona should have put that in the back of the net.
Yeah, it was a clear chance for them. 3 opportunity, but great, brilliant. So kudos to the goalkeeper. He was in the right position to save that.
No, I think the references was actually good from the goalkeeper there. Beautiful one there from Troubling the goalkeeper to cut out that trouble from Barcelona in the early stages of that encounter. We're straight into the 14th minute in that game between Benfica and Barcelona, and it's still 0-0 in that encounter in a game that we've once seen 9 goals in this UEFA Champions League. And today at the Estadio da Luz Stadium in Lisbon, Portugal, it's still 0-0 at the early stages of this encounter. 14th minute gone in this game is Barcelona playing their home attire against Benfica, who are also donning their red and white attire. One of the most successful sides in the Portuguese league against one of the most successful sides in the Spanish La Liga. Let's always get a victory in this one. Chesney drops the ball, and yes, Barcelona moving forward, and it's Lamine Yamal with the ball there, holds onto it and returns it back into the eyes of Jules Kounde. Kounde with the ball there for Barcelona, looks back and finds out Pak Kubasi. Kubasi comes inward into the midfield, finds his teammate there as it looks to attack against this Benfica side, but Barcelona we hold onto the ball, not in the rush. Kubasi with the ball there, sends a long one, tries to play in Pedri, if I'm not mistaken there, but it's Barcelona who has lost the ball. Yeah, it's Benfica attacking, it's carrying with the ball there, drops one into the middle, and yeah, what's the save there from Washington essentially there to deny that big chance there, which fell into the hands of Anderson. Schuster drop there for Benfica. Lot of chances in this game. You can see you have the speed. I can see the fear in your face there when that attack came from Anderson drop there. But that's when we get into the back of the net. Easily got out there. And yeah, again Martinez there who drops one into the middle of the pipe, but the referee says that was rushly play there, and it says play has to restart from the free kick. Yes, a lot of lightning moments in that encounter. Just some couple of minutes ago, so Barcelona coming very close to getting a goal, but 3-man Barcelona player in the box couldn't get that ahead of Troubling. Would trouble the old Barcelona attack line there, not going to the net. Barcelona with a long one there, tries to play Rafinha there, but Troubling will come out to cut the troubles this time around, and the long one into the Barcelona half. I think there is an offside decision there, and it's going to be advantage Benfica. Am I wrong there or am I right? We'll wait to see the confirmation. Looks like that might just be a free kick, and there's the one of the Barcelona player. No, that's not Rafinha. That's Iago Martinez there, who has just gone crash into the ground, and there's big pains there. We just hope he will be able to continue, and that was off that challenge from Leandro Barreiro, the Benfica midfielder, who went crashing straight into the Spanish international, who should be able to continue this game. That was a big save there from Chesney to deny Benfica the moment they are waiting for in this encounter. We're straight into the 16th minute of that game. It's still 0-0 between Benfica and Barcelona, and there's also 0-0 at that game in Paris Saint-Germain, as it's still 0-0 in that one between PSG and Liverpool. Also in the 16th minute, gradually, that game is turning out to be a tactical football match, as both sides are just taking it easy against each other, not rushing against each other. But you look at the Benfica, the PSG side, it looks like yes, they've been the one attacking the most in that game against the Liverpool side. When Yema just ran the chance for Benfica, has a look to come in. Karim with the ball there, beats his man and a long one there. Well, this time around it's Phillips there, but this won't beat out the goalkeeper there. You have a better there from
PSG.
And that looks like a chance for PSG, but that's even going to next. João Neves, the Portugal international there, with a beautiful chance there. But that went floating off the goalpost of Alisson, the Liverpool goalkeeper. Will be taking the stars, that didn't go in. How did Dembele do that? Look at that there. And I think João Neves should be doing better there. That was a timely pass from Ousmane Dembele. Talking about Ousmane Dembele, that is a worthy player. A player who is comfortable with both of his feet, left and right. Either of that to the ball is always comfortable with it. You might just bring a chance for Liverpool there, but Benfica, PSG actually caught that in the middle of the park, and they will also look to attack against Liverpool in that one. 16-minute game. We're approaching the 17th minute at the Paris Saint-Germain stadium there, and the parks, the Friars there. Let's see who's going to get a victory. Yes, a long one there from PSG, but that's owns out Liverpool, as still Dembele with the ball there. Also to it, just stoning that man into his wife. This guy is going to be a big night for Robertson, because it's going to be handful for him tonight, holding on to what's it called, Ousmane Dembele in the second. And back to the Barcelona game. We're approaching the 18th minute. 0-0 between Benfica and Barcelona.
Yeah, 0-0. You know, the Logba, I wanted to talk about Exisney, you know, coming out of retirement. You know, since he came out of retirement, has he been that good, just the way he was before?
Well, I think when we look at it, after he retired 6 months, then Barcelona came knocking, and when Barcelona come for you, what else? You is the one in a lifetime dream. It's an opportunity you hardly see a goalkeeper turn down. And when he came to Barcelona at first, he came out, he said he don't see himself as a starter for FC Barcelona. And I don't know what Hansi Flick really sees in him, but I believe he's doing some things right. The coach really sees in him, which is making him start. So good one for him. And even there is a news coming out whereby he said he's interested in if Barcelona could give him and next season he should be at Barcelona, because there is a chance Akipena leaves maybe on loan or he gets sold, and Ter Stegen coming back also. So you just need to, I think, kudos to him. He has really tried. He has done his own bit for now, but I just think he has really, that match worthiness has really shown in it. The way he has marshaled his defense, because the Chesney we know back then, the Chesney of Arsenal, Juventus, I think you would not see him make all those kind of mistakes. But I think age is beginning to tell on him. But good one. He has been trying so far.
All right, he has been trying so far. So right now, is Barcelona holding on to possession at this point in time, you know, and passing the ball around. Koundé with the ball. What did you send them into the middle of the park to Olmo, and Barcelona seen stringing passes around. Yeah, what did they do with the ball right now? You know, they've been dispossessed of the ball, and it's a moment here for Benfica, and Benfica will want to go for a counter, send a long one, into the half of Barcelona, but back into the hands of Barcelona defender there. That's Kubasi. Send that ball to his man there, and it is Barcelona all the way, but no goal yet to show for all those beautiful moves.
I'm not going to show from Barcelona for those beautiful moves. I'm going straight into the starting 11 for both sides tonight. It's Benfica, the home side, who came out with the 4-3-3 there from Dembele. This is my biggest problem with Dembele. For how much he is a good player that you can always be the point man for his team, it's just those number of clear chances he might lose on as a bad day. We've seen him come very close, and it's looking like PSG are gradually knocking on the door of Liverpool in this one. Liverpool has not been explosive just the same way, the way we've been seeing them in the EPL. They've not looked like the EPL Liverpool tonight against PSG. Let's just see if Arne Slot will just be building that confidence in his boys later on in the second time. Corner kick there to PSG as Ousmane Dembele standing on that and whips one into the box there. And Alisson will come to gather that, but it was half clear there, and still PSG in possession. Holds onto the ball, drops it down to the part of his teammate. Just very chances. PSG comes forward there. Georgia International putting that into the back of the net. I don't know what Allison is complaining here. Donnarumma, sorry, shouting, yes, celebrating that goal. That was Allison, but that was a quality goal, a well-deserved goal there for PSG. They've been knocking on the door of Liverpool, and finally, it's that big money signing, that man for the moment. Yeah, Kvaratskhelia, the Georgian international, putting that into the back of the net. Look at the open space they left to the what's it called, the PSG players. This space was just too much. Look at how easy it is for them to break through the Barcelona wall.
That looks like a penalty.
And that is a red card to Barcelona in the first half. I think we had a red card in that game also. Was it not against Benfica at the end?
No, they had against Monaco.
Okay, yes, Barcelona picked up a red card already.
But that's not what the direct red card.
Let's see what's happened there, because we are really lyrical about that one.
Will check it.
Let's see if VAR will be having a check on that one. Yeah, we're looking on it. It wasn't the last game. No, he was the last man there. He was the last man there. But this was a crazy. No, he didn't get the ball. He got the leg. He missed the ball. That was a miscalculated attempt here. And these are some of the crazy foul you see from these young players that sums up a game of football. You should allow this man just go straight if you are not going to get the ball. And right now you have putting your team at a disadvantage of playing against this Benfica. Yes, even against what's it called? That was Eric Garcia against Monaco in the preliminary stages of the Champions League. And right now the young man there, the young
PSG goal has been cancelled.
For offside. Wow. And Liverpool after it starts to, but it's still after cancel. Let's see. Yes, PSG with the ball. There's drops one there, but Liverpool regain possession, look to attack right now. Luis Diaz on the ball there, holds onto the ball and drops it back into the middle. Yeah, by just bearing the chance for PSG, but Liverpool clears the lines there, returns it back to the goalkeeper, Alisson Becker with the ball. I think it has to be confirmed. It's a red card. There's nothing. It's a red card there. He was the last man, so there was nothing to recheck there. So it's Barcelona now who have to play about 70 more minutes of this encounter with a man down, as Paul Kubasi has just gotten a straight record in the 21st minute for that cynical challenge on Davies there, the Benfica big man striker in that encounter. That was a professional last man foul there from Paul Kubasi against Vengalis Pavlidis of the Benfica striker. It's going to be a free kick for Benfica in the 24th minute, and they have a big mountain, tall mountain right now to climb right here in Portugal.
A big mountain to climb, but the Barcelona have that quality, to hold on to with one man down right now.
Well, I feel they can. Anything is possible, and when you look at the quality of Barcelona on the field, not writing off the Benfica players, I think Hansi Flick is not a new coach, and things like this it surely will happen in a game of football. So I think the players should have prepared themselves for things like this. It has happened earlier on in the Champions League, and now they know this is the knockout stage, so they just have to give it their all at this point in time. So let's just see how it goes.
So it's a free kick here against Barcelona. Benfica just some inches away from the 18 balls, and they shoot in the goal. Safe. Oh my God! Yeah.
A beautiful there from Cookie there with that only going to the back of the net. Let's talking about the starting 11 for Benfica. It's 4-3-3 formation for Benfica. Troubling is the goalkeeper, Thomas Araujo, Antonio Silva, Nicolas Otamendi, and Alvaro Carreras at the back four for Benfica. In this one, it's a midfield trio of Frederic Honest, Lisandro Barrero, and Okun Koku. And while a front three of Karim Artoglu, Vangelis Pavlidis, and Andres Sergio playing up front there for Benfica, and holding on to Barcelona in this game for 25 minutes. They've been able to hold on to their own. And yes, talking about the Barcelona side is Szczesny, the goalkeeper, Alejandro Balde, Inigo Martinez, Paul Kubasi, who has seen a record in this game, and Jules Koundé making the back four, which has turned to back three right now. Pedri and Frankie de Jong, who is the standing captain for Barcelona, a front row of Rafinha, Dani Olmo, Lami Yaman, and the lone striker of the experienced Robert Lewandowski, the 11 players put on the pitch by Barcelona, who has now turned to 10 players. Looking at this formation right now, it's really going to be a hard one for the manager because looking at the attack of the midfield to the attack, I don't really see a player as Flick might be removing in this Barcelona side to solidify the defense. But I think it can also depend on the experience of Jules Koundé, and instead of making a forced substitution, you should just leave it as a back trio for the rest of this first half and see how much they can cope.
Well, Araujo is about coming out, and I think that the possible penalties, a possible red card in the PSG game also.
Looks like there might just be a possible red card in that one between PSG and Liverpool.
Well, I think it might be Frankie de Jong going off in this game.
What referee is going to check. Yeah, let's see if it's going to be Frankie de Jong. That would be a bigger responsibility on the neck of Pedri. Because you have to be a low man player in the middle of the park. Looks like Zebracola, who is looking like the possible red card option in this game for PSG.
No, I think it's a Liverpool player.
Let's see who is getting that red card. You can see the face of the players and the face of the manager there, who is VR checking for right now in that game between Benfica and Barcelona. As Benfica comes forward with the ball there, tries to still want to play one straight into the path of Andres there, but the Barcelona defender just called there to the rescue for Barcelona. We have to do double work right now. Let's see what the referee decision will be. I think he allows the play to continue, and that player is not going to get a red card. The VR check is over, and they said that was a fair challenge, and it's Araujo will be thrown into this game, and Barcelona has to sacrifice Dani Olmo, who I think has even looked at the liveliest of the Barcelona attacking players in this encounter. Let's just see how it goes and hope it won't come back to us, Barcelona, in this encounter. 28 minutes, and I think the best thing they can do in this game is just try to salvage and get a point in this game, if very much possible, or probably if they'll be on the losing side. Don't lose by a crazy margin against Benfica, because it's going to be a hard one when you go back to Spain and play the return leg against this side. Let's see PSG who has a corner kick there, and Oku Koku there, where he's standing on this free kick corner kick situation or corner kick moment there for Benfica. Let's see what he makes out of this. He looks to send a cross into the box there, and sends one into the box without getting onto anybody there, but no. Otamendi actually went straight into that, but couldn't get the red contact with the ball, and rolls out for a goal kick to Barcelona.
Yeah, goal kick to Barcelona, and the face of the game definitely have changed with that red card. I think Barcelona have to be mindful of their going forward this time around.
Yeah, because the red card is going to always have its own effect on the game, because they have to, just like you said, they have to be mindful going forward, or committing players going forward against this Benfica side. But you still have to look at the experience up front. Still having a Robert Lewandowski up front as a Loma striker is always a threat against any team. So even Benfica themselves needs to be careful, taking their eyes off that Polish striker Robert Lewandowski. Rafinha is also in the form of his life. The experience of Rafinha can always make him, if he's can always make him invert into the hole which Dani Olmo has left for Barcelona in the game. But it's really going to be a tough one. I don't really see how Barcelona wants to get a victory in this one against Benfica. The ties are against them in this game, but let's see if they can turn Dasu very well in this encounter. Yes, still Benfica coming forward there. Barcelona regains possession. Referee last play is continue, but cuts his shot and returns and says no, that wasn't a fair challenge against Andres Schössner up there, and it's the captain there, Frankie de Jong there, who went into that tackle against the Benfica left back there, Alvaro Carreras there, and Benfica will take a fast one there, sends it into the middle of the park where he finds his teammate there as they look to attack, and returns it onto the wing there, comes forward there, Bier might just very chance for the first goal. Benfica with the ball there, a long one, but that took a wicked deflection, and that was that man there, Karim Akoklu there with a chance there, but couldn't get it across goal, and it's going to be a corner kick there to Benfica.
I think it has just been PSG all through in this game.
Yeah, it has been PSG in that game all through. They are playing at home. And you look at it, just like I said, when you look at the PSG attacking trio there, it's really going to be a tough one for Liverpool. Liverpool are not really known for defending very well. When you have a player like when you have a player like Alexander Arnold, who is always a big problem at the back defending. Yes, for all is good, for how much is good when it comes to attacking, defensively is not that quality player like you really expect. So it's really going to be a big problem for them in that one against the PSG. Bakola will move with the ball. They're talking about that man. They're just moving, seamlessly around the Liverpool player. He might just bring a chance for the first goal. How did he miss that? And still Bakola with the ball there, drops it straight into the middle. And yeah, it's a chance. They still not put it.
I think
this is a different Liverpool we are seeing.
Anderson Becker to the rescue there. Look at that. I think Dembele should be scoring this, but you have to give it to Anderson Becker, who made himself look very big there for the PSG attack. That was a frequent ton of events there for PSG. That was a big save there. No doubt, from the Liverpool goalkeeper, Alisson Becker. If there's anything that kills Liverpool tonight, it has to be pressure from Liverpool in this encounter. We're straight into the 30th minute, half an hour of football at various centers in Europe, and it's only the Nick that's provided one goal in this 3 games at 9 p.m. Fixtures. Let's wait and see if the Barcelona game will also give us a goal before the end of first half, as a level man Benfica tries to attack against 10-man Barcelona. Right now it's looking like a one-way football, but Barcelona will regain a rare opportunity to attack in this game now. Looks to holds up to the ball there, drops it straight into the path of Jules Koundé. Koundé with the ball across from Jules Koundé, and tries not to play it across play there as well. Correa with the ball there for Benfica. Correa will lose that, but took a wicked deflection of the French international Jules Koundé, and it's going to be a throw into Benfica. And it's the 33rd minute of this game, and it's Alvaro Carreras with the ball there for Benfica. Holds onto the ball, drops it into the middle of the park, finds Barrero. Barrero returns it back to him, and Carreras with the ball there sends a long one, tries to tease in Karim. And there's Benfica, but lost possession. Barcelona regains possession, and there was a shout for offside, but the referee allows players to continue, and that is the wicked younger Lamine Yamal with the ball there. Holds onto it, but chose to go back to safety and sends it to Jules Koundé. Koundé with the ball there, and returns it back to the goalkeeper, Szczesny there. Szczesny with the ball there will go out wide and finds Iago Martinez. Martinez cutting wide with the ball there. Tries to play Rafinha, if I'm not mistaken there, but Benfica regains possession. Benfica will look to attack there. David Sis with the ball there, but the goalkeeper there, Szczesny, was in the right position to get onto that. That wasn't Davis, that wasn't Pavidis there. That was a shoulder drop there. Good drop, hold up play there from the player there, but couldn't get the second touch right there. And it's the young Andres shoulder drop will just send that straight into the hands of the Barcelona goalkeeper, Szczesny. 33-minute gone in that game at Benfica. In Portugal, Lisbon, Portugal, sorry. It's still 0-0 between Benfica and Barcelona.
All right, goalless. What are you seeing so far in this game?
Well, I think I'm good one from Barcelona. They've been able to, for now, for the meantime, I think they've been able to, hold down the pressure and try and keep this Benfica game within the midfield. And I think I would say substitution has really helped the defense.
Balance,
If you look at Benfica right now, they've attacked like 3 to 4 times since the red card, and I think if Barcelona were still playing this game with a 3-man back defense, probably Benfica would have gotten 1 goal.
All right, you can hear that, and you can see Rafinha. So it was furious with himself, for missing that opportunity.
He knows now that he has to do double work, and every chance presenting itself for Barcelona right now, they have to hit the target, because that is what they need. They need to get a goal before Benfica gets a goal, or before fatigues fall in for Barcelona in this encounter. So they have to get that goal, and that is how much important it is. But we've not really seen much from Lewandowski in this encounter. He hasn't really been imposing himself in the front line. Just you can see just spirit chance for Liverpool with a spirit chance. Easily cut off there.
They've got the
Liverpool back in possession. We've not really seen much from Mo Salah in this encounter, no doubt. He has actually been handled very well. That is Nuno Mendes with the ball there, who returns it into the middle of the park and finds João Neves, the young Portuguese international, just going around the Liverpool player there. Is that Szoboszlai? Yeah, that's Szoboszlai. Dominic Szoboszlai and João Neves having a big battle in the middle of the park. There should have been a chance. Liverpool against a rare opportunity, a rare team, or a regular team. That might have just been a chance for a first game. You can see the talk there between the Barcelona players, Iago Martinez, Robert Lewandowski, and Rafinha having a tete-a-tete here to see how they can just walk this around in this encounter. It's still 0-0 right there in the 36th minute. Barcelona down to 10 man after Paul Kubasi got his matching order in the 22nd minute of that encounter. But I think they've held on to their own for 12 for 13 minutes after that record, not making look like, yes, they are playing one man down. PSG still taking the pressure onto Liverpool in this encounter. It's now looking like it's Liverpool versus Chelsea playing the way Liverpool are defending with all their life in this encounter. I just like to say, if you are boss at one place, or guy for one place now almost chef for that place. Yes, a rare chance
in the city of the blind. One man is
looking to attack right there, but easily caught out there by Barcelona. He has to hold on to the ball in the middle of the park. Set it to his teammate in the middle. Stroot tries to turn around there, returns it back. And he has Barcelona drops it deep into the heart of the middle of the park. Who's getting hold of the ball there for Barcelona and returns it to Iago Martinez. Martinez with the ball there, tries to play in forward there, finds Pedro in the middle. And he has still Barcelona with the ball there. Still 0-0 in that game. 37 minutes gone in Portugal.
Yeah, Barcelona looking like the better team in this encounter this recently after the stability brought in by Hansi Flick. You know, I'm beginning to get confidence with what I'm seeing with Barcelona playing right now. There's serious balance.
Confident of a victory?
Jamie, I still feel Barcelona could get a victory. I said it earlier. What really matters right now has to be the awareness of the player. I said it before the red card, and we could see Paul Kubasi. He miscalculated it, and that got Barcelona to be one man less in this encounter. I think there are many players on the field. If they can put their awareness at the highest order, I think I see a Barcelona victory. You expect Rafinha?
Oh, that's
what else do PSG have before they can get a goal?
I think that was Kvaratskhelia. Yes, that was Kvaratskhelia.
It should be at least a goal up in this game.
And the goalkeeper was almost. That was the last time save there from Alisson Becker. Look at how he worked himself into the box there and released that beautiful shot there. It's a corner kick there to PSG, but a short one there from Ousmane Dembele, who returns cross. But that was a wasted cross there from the French international straight into the hands of Alisson Becker. Becker released that for Liverpool's counter attack, were easily caught out there by PSG. Hakimi lost possession there. Yes, Liverpool went straight into the ground. Marquinhos there. That should be a free kick, and that was a needless yellow card for the Brazil international. He's experienced enough not to be going to tackles like that. That was unnecessary from him.
And
yes, beautiful chance there. Was straight into the hands of troubling.
And I think this Benfica, they've not really troubled the Barcelona defense so much.
From Tiki will be having a lot of goals in this game for the Barcelona game. It's not looking like it's going to be a close affair between both sides. There will still be goals in that PSG game, no doubt. We'll still be having about 2 to 3 goals in that game before the end of it.
Okay. Yeah. It's looking like we're going to get more goals in that encounter than the Barcelona match because of this red card. Barcelona will want to trend with care, you know, and by so doing, they will be, employing some kind of defensive tactics to help them survive this. I think they will be looking for a draw. I think a draw will not be a bad one.
No, I thought it won't be a bad one.
And look at the stadium, is on fire, looking smoky with the activities of the fans there, turning the stadium into red smokes and white smokes mixing up together. That's their jersey.
That's what you get. Fireworks. Portugal is always we're always used to it. Essence back into the middle of the park where he finds Frederick Honest with the ball there. We go back into the heart of the fence where he finds Antonio Silva straight into the heart of the part, but he turns it back to Andres and Carreras cuts forward with the ball there and drops it onto the wing there, finds a teammate there, looks to attack there, sends across into the box, but Barcelona will clear their line, but Barcelona will be turning the fence into attack, but Nicolas Otamendi is there. He's always a dangerous man.
But don't you think the referee
should how do you want to run through Otamendi?
Don't you think the referee should be stopping this match? The smoke is too much.
No, it's because you're watching it on the screen. It's just like that.
Well, once it gets too much,
it's regular in a Portuguese game, and even the Turkish.
And you can see, I think they understand what they are doing. The smoke is not much in that Barcelona goalpost side. It's the Benfica goalpost.
It's the camera angle that's making it look like that's smoky. And you might just be a chance there for Benfica. You can see the disappointment on the face of the teammate here. And tries to play straight. And this man talking about Pavlidis, he has been presented with lots of chances for Benfica in this game. And it looks like if Benfica will be getting a goal in this first half, it might be through Pavlidis. And we're straight into the 40th minute. 5 more minutes for Barcelona to hang on in the first half. and say if they'll be getting a quality or a big 0-0 halftime result in this one. But the after defender, this corner kick from Benfica, who sends a long one into the box there. Barcelona will clear their lines, but it's Benfica red and white jersey almost everywhere on the pitch, as Barcelona currently defending with all their life. And a long one into the box there, but easily cleared there by Barcelona. They'll be able to send attack from this one, but allows that to roll out for a throwing to Benfica. 41 minutes gone in this game. We have about barely 4 minutes to play in this first half.
Wow. He's hitting up. He's looking like a champions. Yes, of course, it's a Champions League. The both match are very, entertaining, very interesting matches ongoing right now. But the only goal for the day is Bayern Munich, still 1-0 leading Bayern Leverkusen. That is the only goal so far in these three matches being played across Europe.
Okay, yes, holding onto the ball there. Barcelona will take a rear attack. Might just bring a chance for that goal. Sends straight into the hands of Rafinha. And Rafinha will cross into the box there, easily dispossessed of it by Benfica. And Benfica will look to attack right now. Sends it into the middle of the park there. Finds his teammate there as they look to attack. Tries to play in Karim there, but that won't be getting to the Turkish international. Beautiful moment there. Beautiful defensive work done there by Inigo Martinez of Barcelona. And yes, still onto the ball there is Benfica back in the middle. Leandro Barreiro with the ball there. Holds onto it and tries to play it out wide and finds Andres, but that's when we get to show drop there. And yes, troubling the goalkeeper, comes forward with the ball, finds Otamendi with the ball in the heart of defense. Otamendi finds the defensive player Antonio Silva. Silva with the ball there, goes straight to Thomas Araujo. Araujo with the ball there, returns it into the middle, finds Frederic. Federico comes forward with the ball there, returns it back to Antonio. Antonio finds his teammate as they look to attack against Barcelona. Returns it back to Antonio there as they look to attack right now. Lose the move forward there. And here's Araujo with the ball. What will Araujo make off the ball? Tries to play in his teammates Karim there. And there's still Benfica, who lost possession right now. Barcelona will look to break out on the counter right there. Was that Pedri?
Yeah.
Okay, and just going there, we get at the ball there. But Lamine Yamal was so much in offside position there. He couldn't get onto that. And yes, also in that game between PSG and Liverpool, it's a corner kick for PSG in that 42nd minute counter there. Let's see what PSG will make out of this. As Liverpool continues to hang on in this game. A cross into the box, easily deflected there, or dispossessed by Liverpool, but halfway dispossessed straight into the hand of PSG. Another cross into the box there, might just be a chance for PSG. But there's beat, but no, Liverpool still finds a way to gather that. Yeah, it might just be a real opportunity for Benfica. Cross into the part of it. Yeah, might just be it.
Oh! What a save by Sisley.
What a save by Chesney there. What I think Karim Akoglu should be doing better there. He was just free on goal, returning back to where he's coming from. That was all he needed there. There was no need sending it back to where the goalkeeper was stood feet there. Returned the header back to where he was coming from. That would have been the best option for the Turkey international there, but he chose to go for the easier route there, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper Wojciech Szczesny, who made a big save to deny Benfica the opener in the 44th minute of this game. Barely 1 minute of action to be played in this first half, and here's a throw-in there from Barcelona as they look to attack and sends it back there. And yes, Barcelona with the ball there, returns and then finds Rafinha with the ball there, cuts in one with the ball, but that keeps on sailing. I think where they're going to get that ball is probably in Brazil, because that's just went off wide the goalpost. Put the goalposts on each other, and it still won't go into the back of the net. Here's Benfica with the ball, sends it straight to Araujo. Araujo, this time around, it's not Barcelona's Araujo, but Benfica's Araujo. Araujo looks to find Pavidis there, but Pavidis lost possession. Barcelona will break out right now, and it's Balde on the ball, if I'm not mistaken there, right? And yes, that's still Barcelona with the ball there, but easily caught by Frederic. Frederic will find his teammate, but referee allows players to continue, but calls the player back and says that was a injury-threatening tackle on Iago Martinez. I think that should be a yellow card to the Benfica player. And it's the 45th minute of this encounter, and it's still 0-0 from both of our focal match. PSG 0, Liverpool 0, Benfica 0, Benfica 0, Barcelona 0. Who went into that tackle? I think it was Martinez who went in dangerously into that tackle.
All right, the referee is already bringing out his yellow card there, and Barcelona will be praying for a red card too.
Who's
So
getting that
that
yellow card?
The Benfica
The
player.
Benfica player
Benfica
there,
getting a yellow card,
Leandro Barreiro is one who got a yellow card from that moment. And yes, it's Benfica who has gotten a yellow card in this game, and it's the younger Leandro Barreiro getting that yellow card in the fourth.
And we're having 5 minute additional time.
It's 5 minutes additional time by the fourth official. After that Luxembourg international, Barreiro got that yellow card. Let's see if Barcelona can take advantage of that 5 minutes and get on the opener in this game. Also in that game between Liverpool and PSG, still 0-0. Hakimi will clear the line for PSG. Sends a long one, but easily cut out. And yes, PSG having about 3-on-3 as they look to attack right now. Yeah, might just be a moment. Yes, sends it straight into the part of Bacola. Bacola with the ball there, cuts inward with the ball, returns it into the middle, and still PSG with the ball. When the way PSG attack against Liverpool in this game, it's really scary to see, because we look at the profile of players who goes forward to attack against Liverpool, and it's so scary that you think yes they might be putting it into the back of the net. Yes, still PSG in possession. Kvaratskhelia with the ball. Is that Kvaratskhelia? Can't really see that. Yes, Kvaratskhelia finally on the ball there as he has Luis Diaz to beat, just dancing around the man in the box there. It's always hard to take the ball off the Georgia international's feet there. And still PSG coming out to attack against Liverpool, and I'm very sure the Liverpool players will just be hoping for the first half to come to an end.
Yeah, so much pressure from PSG. You know, I'm looking at Dembele's performance for PSG. It's like since Mbappe left, he has become a better player.
Yeah, he has always been a good player. Sorry, he has always been a good player, not a better player than Kylian Mbappe. But you have to look at it that when Kylian Mbappe was at PSG, he was the focal man. He was the point man for PSG. Every team attacking that PSG, attacks against opponents has to go through Kylian Mbappe. He's the focal man, is the point man for them. But this time around, the responsibilities is now on Ousmane Dembele to come to party for PSG. And you should remember that it's not just Kylian Mbappe they lost. They also lost Neymar, and they lost Lionel Messi in that side. So almost all the onus is laying straight on the hands of Ousmane Dembele. And I think he's the most experienced when it comes to the PSG attack right now, because you look at the profile of clubs he has played for for Dortmund, played for Barcelona, right now playing for PSG. He has won the World Cup with the France national team. So he's an experienced player. He has seen it on the highest stage. So who else is in that capacity, to handle or to hold on to this big pressure for PSG? Then when you look at the number of goals he has scored this season, I think yes, he has been up to the task for PSG this season.
All right, then time is ticking. I think it's already half time in other encounter. PSG Liverpool. It ended goalless. It was an exciting encounter. But hey, if you look at the number of chances, in this encounter, I'm very sure it will be massive. If you look at the stats there for PSG, the goal attempt, I think it will be very, very high, because we saw the pressure, the mounting on Liverpool in the first half, and there's halftime there already in that encounter. So let's see how Barcelona halftime will end too. But we'll go to the stats later.
Okay, it's halftime in that one between PSG and Liverpool. It has been a PSG dominated affair in that game, and Liverpool have to thank the goalkeeper Alisson Becker for not conceding a goal in the first half. They still have a big 4 to 5 minutes to play in the second half in that one. And the Barcelona game is currently in the 4th minute of 5 minutes additional time. It's still 0-0.
Rafinha!
They might just bring a chance for Rafinha. But Anthony Silva actually on the 90-minute moment there, and Anthony Troubling came to the full rescue for Benfica. That is what I'm saying. You can't write out a 10-man Barcelona, because the attack is still looking very much potent against this Benfica. So we're straight into the 5th minute of our first half additional time. And let's just say he's straight into the middle. Yeah, but just very chance there. Sends it straight to Frederick. Frederick with the ball there. But the Barcelona defenders came to the rescue. Yes, Bade with the ball there. Copsy was there. Hope he doesn't lose that in the wicket deflection.
Wow,
yes, Bade hooking on the solo run there. But finally, he was denied in the middle of the park. And that is a yellow card there to Koku, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, sorry. Let me see who is that player. He's getting that yellow card for Benfica. That is a confirmation of the guy. Good solo run there from Bade to try and go on a solo one for Barcelona. Went through about 4 players, but met is met. Okay, that was Antonio Silva. Yes, who went into that tackle on the Spanish international. Now we're straight into the 5th minute of additional time in that one between Barcelona and Benfica. I'm still no goal in that one, and looks like it's also halftime in that one between Bayern Munich and Bayern Leverkusen. In that one also, it ended at. Is it halftime already? Let me see. No. It's in the 6th minute of additional time, and it's still 1-0 in that one. Bayern Munich still leading 1-0 against Leverkusen in that one. Barcelona with the ball there, looks to attack, was straight into the hands of troubling the Benfica goalkeeper. This won't actually trouble him. And looking at the statistics of this game, surprisingly, it's 10-man Barcelona who has had the better share of ball possession, 61% of the ball, while Benfica has been reduced to just 39% of the ball possession in this account. We're straight into the 6th minute, 7th minute rather, of 5 minutes additional time.
Wow.
And yeah,
Barcelona both central back now on a yellow
now
card.
on the yellow card.
With Araujo
Who came in to
wow.
to deputize for the red carded Kubasi also on the yellow card. Looks like we might be getting another Barcelona player get sent off in the second half, because right now they just have to be careful for the remainder of this encounter.
All right, looking at the starts of the match between PSG and Liverpool, it has been a one-sided affair here. 68% of the ball possession to 32. Then goal attempt 12-1. 12 goal attempt to PSG, just one.
So it's so surprising to see Liverpool in this kind of moment, and it shows that yes, they have their vulnerable moments also. If you are playing all attacking against Liverpool, if you are throwing all the ball against them, you might stand a chance of putting them at the back. Yes, Rafinha with the ball there finds himself in the box. Would this be the moment for what was there in for Rafinha? I think he should have gone on goal, but that was in his weaker foot position. Probably that was why he was not at full length.
I think it's almost the 7th minute. What's wrong?
Yes, straight into the 8th minute of 5-minute additional time, since the referee has lost his watch on the speech because he's not looking at it. They might just be a chance. They should drop with the ball there. And Benfica, who has gotten themselves a free kick, and it was the young guy Lamine Yamal, who went into the shoot drop there. I think Rafinha should be doing better here. He should have. I think
Lewandowski is even in a better position.
No, he was in a good position to even go for goal from that moment, from that position there. He was clear on goal. Even if it's going to be the goalkeeper saving that,
yeah, it will come out.
He should go for goal in that box. He finds himself in the box already, and any shots can just go into the back of the net. And talking about any shots this time around is Benfica, who has a free kick in what might just be the last moment of this encounter. It's a well-lit stadium right there in Portugal. Estadio de Lea is the stadium there. And here is a free kick to Benfica. Sends it was straight into the hands of Szczesny, who has really come to the party for Barcelona. You can see the Barcelona fans currently praying. And yes, the prayer has come to pass. It's halftime already at that game between Benfica and the Barcelona. And after 45 minutes, it's still 0-0. And it's Barcelona was reduced to 10 man after Pau Kubasi got sent off in the 22nd minute. And the referee there, Felix Zwaya, has just called it into a half. And at halftime, Barcelona 0, Benfica 0.
Yeah, it was an interesting first half, both sides, giving good account of themselves. It has been an end-to-end encounter in the first half, and some of the starts of the first half shows that in the 22nd minute, Barcelona got a red card. Kubasi got a red card for tripping, and Dani Olmo was substituted, and Araujo was introduced, to cover up the pocket spaces there in the Barcelona, feed. Then Barrero also got a yellow card, that is for Benfica, in the 45th minute. Then Martinez and Araujo got yellow card for unsportsmanlike conduct in the 47th minute of the encounter. Then Silva for Benfica also got a yellow card in the 50th minute for tripping. So far so good. We have 4 yellow card and 1 red card in this encounter, and 1 substitution done in the first half. And we look at the stats of the first half in this encounter, we see that it has been 60% ball possession to Barcelona, and Benfica is 40%. With the red card, even Barcelona still dominating in possession. If you talk about the goal attempt, it is Benfica who had a better number of goal attempts, 11-8 against Barcelona. Shot on target, 4 for Barcelona, 3 for Benfica. And if you talk about corner kicks, 4 corner kicks to Benfica and just 2 for Barcelona. I think those are the stats of the first half and the summary of the first half.
It has really been an interesting affair in that game between Benfica and Barcelona. Though in the first half, I think that record actually puts a dent on this encounter in what would have been a fully explosive game. But after that record, I think yes, after a couple of minutes of Barcelona having this, unthinkable, unbelievable moments, but they've grown into that game and come to realize that yes, they can still push this game against this Benfica side even after getting that record. Fantastic game from Barcelona, and I think Benfica also relented on their own in this towards the end of the first. After that record, probably they had that too much belief that this game is almost won for them. But game of football is not one. Even when you're a man down, some teams come into the party proper after a red card. So we still have big 45 minutes to come in the second half, but rather that, let's talk about the first half. Fantastic first half from both sides. I think Barcelona have really handled that situation very well.
Dolak, what do you think Barcelona actually did? Because if you look at the first 5, 6 minutes, 7 minutes of the game, it looks like it was going to be a Benfica day. They came in with all the firepower, dominating possession, dominating attempt, and the rest of them. I thought it's going to be a battle for Barcelona, but towards the end of the first half, we saw that even with the red card, Barcelona were looking like the better side.
Well, I think probably I would say Benfica has given them so much freedom to the Barcelona team. I think they have nothing to lose as they stand right now. They should go all out for it. This is just the first leg. You are one man up. Who says you can't get a goal and get one more? I think to me, if Benfica had really given it their all and got a goal in the first 45 minutes, second half the game will be more in their hands, because Barcelona will be coming all out to see if we can get a draw. Right now, I think everything is going in the favor of Barcelona. They will try and defend as much as possible, try and hit Benfica on the counter. And when you look at the Barcelona attack, the players on the wing, Rafinha, he has a lot of springs in his leg. You look at Lamiyama, he's capable of taking off 1 or 2 players. My biggest issue right now has to be Lewandowski. I've not really seen much of him. I think though he might have not really seen so much of supply, but I want to say Lewandowski, calm down, get the ball and play with your few more. Don't just stay in the box 18 and expect them to put the ball to you. Come out and this Lewandowski of before, I think probably maybe his age is now telling on him, because Lewandowski of back then, you will see him fight back, come and get the ball and spread the ball out. I've not really seen that, and probably maybe he's trying to keep those energy. Then maybe in the second half we might just see that version of Lewandowski. But for now, I would say good one Barcelona, good one Benfica also. They've not gone down. They are still.
All right, in the first half, let's quickly look at the players' rating. We see that for Benfica, the most highly rated player is the goalkeeper, Troubling. He's the most highly rated player. I don't think he deserves it.
Yeah, I think it's well deserved. You look at the number of saves he has made in the first half,
especially
that triple save he made in the early stages before that Barcelona record.
Yeah.
It was a good save from him, and it's one of the reasons why Benfica are not on the back foot in this encounter. Even after that, couple of fantastic saves he has made to deny Barcelona and go in this encounter. So I think yes, he has been everywhere for Benfica in this game, as yes, it deserves to have the highest rating in the first half.
Well, for Barcelona, the two players had the highest rating, same figure, and that is the goalkeeper Szczesny and De Jong. How will you rate these players?
Well, I think Frankie De Jong, he has really not just this match, he has responded so well after the whole when I say media, he wants to leave, loss of form and everything with the injury. I think the last 4 to 5 games he has really won the trust of the coach, I must say. When beginning of the season, it has always been Marc Casado to fit in that position, and even we've seen what's he called again, as a flick, he came out and he said this is not a matter of maybe Marc Casado has really lost form, but he sees a Frankie De Jong, a better version of Frankie De Jong, a younger version of him. And I think Frankie De Jong, I think is if after Araujo, I think is the next captain, the second captain, and I think you won't want to sit on the bench. And he came out, he said one of his major issues has to be he wants to win trophies. And now as a flick is really putting him in the act of this team. And you look at the combination within him and Pedri. it has really worked well in the last couple of matches. And I think one of the good doings so far for Barcelona also in this game has to be the midfield. Daniel Mo is out of this game, but him and Pedri, they've really communicated so well. They know when to attack, they know how they interswitch things, and I think that has really helped them. So I think good one for Frankie De Jong.
All right, if you look at the lowest rated player for Benfica, is the center midfielder there, Herrera, and the left back, Correa. Those are the lowest rated players. Now, if you talk about Barcelona, they are all rated high here today. But again, let's look at that red card given to Kubasi. Was there no other option? Was that the best thing?
Well, I think it was a clear red card.
It was miscalculation there from Kubasi.
Okay.
His intention was to get the ball off the feet of Pavides there, but fortunately he lost up the ball. And it's not like he got the leg, but he lost the ball and tripped up the Benfica striker. He was the last man in that moment, so it's a correct decision from the referee. But I think what I would have expected for him is probably he should have bodied him and not go into that tackle, because tackling, if once you miss the ball in a tackle, for a last man situation like that, it's definitely a red card. And there's a moment I think he should have even trusted his teammates or the goalkeeper to try and come to the rush and try to deny the Benfica player a goal there. Probably him covering up for the goalkeeper would have been better. But it's one of these things you learn in football. When you look at Paco Bas's age, I think it's just 18 or 19 years old, so he's still learning on the trade. And it's one of those things that happen in football whereby the opponent just ceases to take that advantage. It was advantage to Pavides, not even the goal, but getting Kubasi sent off is putting his team on the advantage front.
Wonderful. All right, then we'll look at the bench of Barcelona with this red card. What do you think? Let's first of all read out the names of those on the bench for Barcelona, where Araujo is already in. After that red card, he was substituted. Casado, Ansu Fati is on the bench. Fourth, Garcia, Kuchen, Ferran Lopez, Martin, was on the bench. Inaki Pena is there. Torres there. Ferran Torres is there. Then Victor Pau is also there for Barcelona.
Well, for me, I think attack-wise, it just has to be only Ferran Torres to come into the Ferran Torres to come into this game. But when you look at the midfield, if there is anybody I really want to see coming, it has to be Fermin Lopez, because I think his return has really been good when you look at the start for FC Barcelona so far. He has not really been that much of a starter, but I think he has really come into the game and has dropped a good account for himself. So who says he can't come in? But who is he coming in for is my biggest problem right now. Because if you are taking off Frankie De Jong, you are leaving a Pedri and Fermin Lopez. These are more or less like players who I think their best version is when it comes to being flexible. They are not really those type of players that go strength to strength with you. Even Frankie De Jong is not really that much of that player, but you will still see a bit of physicality in him. And I think so looking at the midfield, it will probably be a Marc Casado coming in. Probably maybe if one of Frankie De Jong or Pedri gets yellow carded and the coach just feels like I want to play safe. So I think that's just one of the wrong-doing of what is named Fermin Lopez coming into this game. But attack-wise, I think Ferran Torres will probably have some minutes in this game.
All right, let's quickly go back to the game. Let's quickly look at the game. Liverpool PSG. It has been a cracker, And when we look at the first half rating, we see that the highly rated player here is Alisson, the goalkeeper of Liverpool. In both sides is the most high.
I think we saw some couple of good saves from Alisson Becker in the first half, and especially that double saves he also made off the feet of Bracola and Kvaratskhelia. Obviously, Kvaratskhelia also come very close, whereby he has denied him of getting a goal in the first half for Liverpool. So I think Liverpool defense has really been flat in this encounter. So they have to thank the goalkeeper Alisson Becker. But for how long will they depend on him in this encounter? With the way PSG are pondering them with a lot of attacks in this encounter, it's only about time when PSG eventually gets the first goal over Liverpool in this encounter. They've been everywhere. It's so rare to see Liverpool, playing like second fiddle to a team in a football match. You look at Mo Salah in the second counter. He has been nowhere to be found in this game.
I wanted to talk about him because if you look at the lowest rated player here is Alexander Trossard, Mo Salah, and Konate. Those are the three players.
Nuno Mendes, sorry, the Portugal left back has really done a big work, keeping Mo Salah silent. And when you look at it, yes, he has about 7.5 rating. Talking about Nuno Mendes, the PSG left back, he has done a beautiful work, keeping Mo Salah quiet in the second half. You look at Arnold also. Arnold playing against Barcola is a big problem for him. And it's not just Barcola. You can see Kvaratskhelia also switching to that position to have his own day against Arnold. So it's a big problem for Liverpool's backline. They can't really overlap, because if you're overlapping against these three players, you're putting yourself in problem of you being hit on a counter. So they have to be so much careful. They have to just keep this composure. And one thing that we've understood about Liverpool is that when Mo Salah is not in the game for them, it's always a big problem, because when you look at it, about 40 to 50% of the goals scored by Liverpool, if not even 60 goals and assists this season, it has all come through from Mo Salah. He has the highest number of goals for Liverpool. He has the highest number of assists.
42 goal involvement.
And I think Liverpool goals in the league so far is Barcelona is leading. I think just 5 or 6 goals difference between them and Barcelona. So if you take off what is it?
42 goal involvement. 25 goals.
I think Liverpool in the league.
In the Champions League, they've played this is their 7th game. Yes. He has 3 goals for assists. That is 7 goal involvement for Liverpool in the UEFA Champions League. So I think that has to be their highest involvement as a player. So if your talisman is not coming to the party, it bears the big problem for them, and that is where they are really struggling right now, because they need Mo Salah to be running through the channels, which he hasn't been able to do in this game. Let's just see, and let's just hope in the second half he will come to the party. And these are the kind of reasons why you have Carragher coming out to dispute that yes, Mo Salah might not just get the Ballon d'Or. Sometimes it's not really about scoring, it's not really about getting the assist, but how much you perform, or how much input you put when you play against the big boys. And these are the kind of games that define those moments for a player. So let's see what the second 4 to 5 minutes will be bringing for Mo Salah. I think there's still lots of moments to go in this game. He's a big game player, and he will always respond when needed. So he's still a player that PSG must not take AI off in this game.
All right, so the second half of the encounter, PSG Liverpool, has commenced, and the game is heating up gradually again. And let's see what the second half brings forth. Talking about these two sides, I don't see Liverpool surviving it, both legs.
If they can survive this first leg, if they can get a draw here, Anfield is a noisy stadium. That's why they say they never walk alone. When you go play at Anfield, you always be threatened by those empathic noise from the Liverpool fans. So I think when it comes to going to Anfield, yes, they might fancy getting a victory over this PSG side. They can take that 12th man player from the fan, which will actually spring it. But right here is where it matters most. Can they get a draw or a close victory over PSG? They just have to make sure that they don't lose scandalously against PSG tonight.
All right, another shot there from Dembele, but the sender went to the crowd. And the match between Benfica, Barcelona about to commence. All the players are back to the field right now, and any moment from now, the second half of that encounter will commence. So, Dolakpo, what are you expecting in the second half for your team, against Benfica?
Well, I think probably if they can go with the momentum behind the first 45 minutes, and let's see how the next 15-20 minutes goes. But I think if Benfica really have anything to do in this game right now, I think it has to be the early stages of the second 45 minutes. Because trust and Flick, once the game is entering the 80th minute, he will tell his boys, just let's lock up. There's no need of eating unless we see a counter attack, then we try. That will be his game pattern, his game game pattern for the second 45 minutes right now. It's not a battle. Barcelona know they are a man down. If you are attacking, you are not just one man less at the back. You are about 2 man down. So everything really has to be done with perfection in the second 45 minutes. And I hope what's his name again? Araujo and Inigo Martinez, both central back, being yellow carded right now. You just have to look at. I don't think Benfica their main striker is.
No. Talking about these two players on yellow card. Is there any option on the bench?
There is. Evi Garcia can come in, and Evi Garcia will.
So is he solid enough?
Yeah.
To stand so exhaustion.
Yeah. I think because for me, I feel I was even expecting Evi Garcia should come in because we've seen him played some matches as a defensive midfielder this season. When you look at his how will I put it, his attribute when it comes to the midfield, we've seen him deputize there. If you are not having a Frankie De Jong or Marc Casedo, it has been Evi Garcia coming in. So I think Evi Garcia would have been the perfect connection within the midfield and the defense, because sometimes you will see Evi Garcia, he has those leak passes in his foot, but you won't really see that from Araujo and Inigo Martinez. And I think that's one thing Pau Kubasi has ahead of them.
All right. In our comment section, we have a message here from Paul Alekwe. He says, well done, guys. I'm enjoying in the commentary. Thank you very much. And to our viewers, you can send your opinion or comment section, whatever you thought are. Also, you can send your prediction. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not subscribed before to Premier Sport Fan Center. So the second half of commence, and again Benfica, starting the move here with a beautiful moment, going for an attack against Barcelona. But Barcelona are showing the stuff they have in this encounter.
Yes, I'm back in play there. That is Benfica coming forward to attack there.
They have the next 15 minutes
onto the ball there. What will they make out of this? A long shot there. And was straight into the hands of Szczesny there. Beautiful shot there from Okun Koku there. Well, the Turkey international couldn't get that ball rolling into the back of the net. Szczesny
Liverpool need more
to the
bodies
rescue.
There's nothing in that Liverpool midfield.
It's always going to be a big battle in that middle of the park also. This is not the EPL. This is not them playing against one of those regular side. When you look at a PSG middle, you have João Neves, Vitinha, and Fabian Ruiz, all against McAllister and Ryan Gravenberch. They will keep them at the back. They will peg them to the back in this game, and that's why we've not seen Ryan or Alexis McAllister, having a say in this game like they do when they play in the EPL. It has really been a one-sided game. I just hope that Liverpool will find a way to get away with this one. Yes, the back in play is Benfica in possession of the ball. Returns it back into the heart of the middle of the park there. Sends it wide there and finds out his teammate there. That is carrying with the ball there. Returns it to the middle. Finds his teammate. Yeah, but just very chance out there for Benfica. Finds out the captain there, Otamendi. Otamendi will find his teammate there, Antonio Silva. Silva with the ball there returns it back to Otamendi. Nicolas Otamendi will find his teammate, Thomas Araujo. Araujo with the ball there, cuts forward with the ball there, finds his teammate there, and they look to attack. Cuts inward with the ball. Shot drop with the ball there. Shot drop moves forward with the ball. Tries to beat his man. Tries to bully his man there. And that is going to be the referee last place to continue since that was a fair challenge. And Barcelona will break out from the back now. Looks to attack there. Lamine Yamal with the ball there. And he's a chance with the ball for Barcelona, but chose to go for safety and finds his teammate there. Still Barcelona in possession. We start with the ball there. Looks forward and back there. And turns it to the middle. That's Frank de Jong, if I'm not mistaken there. And sends it back to his teammate there. Inigo Martinez. Martinez finds Balde. And Alejandro Balde, the Spanish international, beats his man. Tries to cut inward with the ball there. But last dish touch there sends that to a corner kick. Is that a corner kick or a goal kick? Let's see. But that was a good one there from Karim Akekogu there to deny Balde a move on goal there. Yes, it's going to be a corner kick to Barcelona right there in the 50th minute of this game. And we've seen about 5 minutes in this second half already. Let's see who is going to get the first goal in this one. Barcelona with a corner kick there, but straight into the hands of troubling the goalkeeper there. We'll look to lace one straight on the spot of his player for a counter-attacking moment. And you can see it's almost all Benfica players there who are back to defend their defense there. Yes, they look to attack right now. Returns it back to the middle where he finds Frederick Honest there. Frederick with a long one there. Tries to play in and sends it straight to Shut Up there. Shut Up sends it into the part of his teammate. Yeah, but just very chance. Oh, Pavlidis. How is that not going to the back of the net? And Vegelis Pavlidis just sends that flying and not into the back of the net. This is a clear call chance. They should be doing better there as a striker.
I think Bayern Munich have gotten the second goal.
Yeah, Bayern made it 2. That goal was scored by Musiala. So 2 goal for Bayern Munich right now. 2-goal lead against Bayern Leverkusen. Bayern Leverkusen is not the Bayern Leverkusen we used to know. They're gradually dropping form, no?
And yeah, some back in play there is a goal kick there to Barcelona. A long one there played in there, but Benfica regains possession. It looks like both Benfica has just come into the second half and to double themselves as they look to attack right now. Yes, that's man Tormento in chief there, shoulder up there, cuts in well with the ball. Yeah, by just beat. Oh, what a save again there from Chesney. And no wonder he was the highest rated Barcelona player in the first half there. And yes, Lamine Yamal is even lost in this game. The ball there from the legs of Pavidis there. Barcelona in possession there. Looks to attack right now. Plays it onto the part of Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal has a Caracas to be there. Cuts in well with the ball there. What will he make? Sends a long one straight to Rafinha. Where Rafinha gets onto that. Yes, Rafinha gets onto that. As Thomas Araujo to beat. Rafinha with the ball there. As a man to beat. And the former Leeds FC player there returns it back to the middle of the park. Finds Bade. Bade sends it straight to Frankie de Jong. De Jong finds Pedri. Pedri looks to attack with the ball there for Barcelona. But just returns it back to Frankie de Jong, the Netherlands international. Frankie de Jong will find Bade. Alejandro Bade cuts in well with the ball there for Barcelona. And returns it back into the part of Inigo Martinez here.
I think Liverpool.
Yes, I just very chance there, but Barcelona regains possession there. And yes, still a moment there. Pedri with the ball there. You don't free him there, and still Pedri with the ball drops it straight on the part of Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal in the box there and takes too many touch there. And that's like a weekend deflection straight into the hands of Antonin, troubling the Benfica goalkeeper. Troubling will find out Frederic Aranes there. Aranes will take a big run with the ball there and drop it straight onto the pass of his teammate there. And straight to the hands of Karim Akogu there. Akogu returns it back to the outer defense, finds Antonio Silva. Silva finds Otamendi, the captain there. Otamendi will attack with the ball there. Benfica coming to attack there, finds short drop there. And short drop sends it forward there, but this time around it's not going to threaten the Barcelona defense, and it rolls out for a corner kick. If I'm not mistaken, there is a corner kick to Benfica against Liverpool. Big save there from the goalkeeper. He has to twice there. Yes, the leg has to just help him out there against Benfica, and they keep on knocking on the doors of Barcelona, looking for the first goal right there at the Estadio the Luis Stadium there. Benfica with a corner kick. Let's see, this very first goal as we're straight into the 53rd minute. But the goalkeeper came out there to rescue Barcelona this time around. But the referee says there was an infringement here, and it's going to be a free kick to Barcelona.
Free kick to Barcelona. The goalkeeper Chelsea has actually done very, very well in this encounter. I think he has been the reason why Barcelona is not trailing right now. Beautiful saves from him. Even the corner kick. Look at the way he went high. Contested on that game. He punched that one out, and good one for him. Good one for him. Back after the coming back from retirement, to me, I think this is the first time I'm taking my time to watch his him on the goal post, and he has actually done well.
Yeah, good one from him. Good performance from Shekley, and I think I'll blame the Benfica players also. They've not really been so much effort, so much
especially Pavidis.
Yeah,
from the attack. Scored 1 or 2 in this game.
So I think they really need to do well. And looking at this Liverpool PSG game, it's everything PSG. And I think one of the wrongdoings PSG might have is if they lose this game or this game had almost every chance to seal this in their home. At least right now, I'm expecting PSG should be 2 goals up, looking at the chances they've seen. But they failed to really convert it. And I think probably they will have to bring in a proper 9. Maybe we see a Gonzalo Ramos or what they could come in. Because I think right now they need that proper striker that can convert those chances for them.
All right, talking about the Liverpool match, the defense of Van Dijk was highly rated in the first half. He has been the only player that is highly rated. Most of the Liverpool players, they are lowly rated there. Van Dijk, I think, is one of the reasons why Van Dijk and the goalkeeper is one of the reasons why they are still, keeping a goalless draw right now.
All right, straight into the 55th minute in down between Barcelona and Benfica. And it's still 0-0 affairs in that game, and also 0-0 at the Parc de Paris. in that one between PSG and Liverpool. A long one into the box there. Benfica keeps on knocking on the door, and they'll have themselves to blame should they lose this game against Barcelona, because they've come very close. And we have the first substitution, the second substitution, sorry, and it's Barcelona making that substitution. Lamine Yamal will be withdrawn in this encounter. He has been absent in this encounter since that record. He hasn't really come to party for Barcelona, and he has a disappointing encounter, but he's just 17 and you can always let him lose for performance like this, and he'll be replaced by Ferran Torres. Is Ferran Torres anyway better?
No, well, I think looking at Ferran Torres, he has really come in, and I think there's a penalty shout in that PSG game.
Let's see if that's going to be a penalty.
Oh no, I think
no.
So back to the Lamine Yamal and Ferran Torres debate. I think when you look at Ferran Torres, he has those space, he has everything in him, and who says he can come in and convert one or two chances? Lamine Yamal has really been off in this game. So for me, I think bringing on Ferran Torres, I said it earlier, that's the only attacker I see coming on in this game. So seeing Ferran Torres coming into this game is also a good one, and Hansi Flick has really given him his trust to that. Guy, you are not a second. Don't see yourself like you are not. You are a second choice to Lewandowski. I don't have a starting 11, and Flick really knows how he share up with those players that don't really have much playing time. So I think good one for Ferran Torres. Let's see how well he can come into this game.
Look at that. That was almost going to the side of the net.
That was the other side.
Yes, another corner kick there to PSG. As we look to attack against the Liverpool side in the 5th and 3rd minute. And so PSG asking all the questions. Laid on the... And that was Hakimi there, the Morocco international, with that shot. But that's what threatened the goalkeeper. Look at that. That's kept on rising against the goalpost there, with Hakimi going to the floor there. Yes, Benfica will be making a substitution of their own in the 55th minute there. And we can see it's on Thomas Araujo will be withdrawn, and it's on Dahil who has been thrown into this encounter to go slot straight into the right back position. Let's see what they bring into this game for the remaining 30 more minutes to go in this encounter. Right there, we are straight into the 58th minute, and still 0-0 between Benfica and Barcelona, and also 0-0 between PSG and Liverpool. Yes, there was a lot of goals in the UEFA Champions League, but tonight it looks like, yes, we are struggling for goals tonight, as two of the three centers currently playing at the 9 p.m. fixtures are still struggling to get a goal. That is PSG coming forward to attack, but this time around is Liverpool who clears the lines halfway. Here's Liverpool in possession of the ball. They look to attack right now. Sends it into the middle of the park. Here they have a chance to attack. Szoboszlai with the ball there, cuts forward, and it's about 3 against 3 there. Drops it straight for Mo Salah. Mo Salah with the ball there, but about all the PSG players are back defending. You can see it on the face. Even the cross signifies how much of rusty Mo Salah has been in this encounter. PSG will attack against Liverpool right now, sends it onto the part of his teammate, returns it into the middle, and they look to attack right now. Will they also be getting one clear cut chance in the second half? Here is PSG with the ball there, returns it and finds his teammate Kvaratskhelia, who has switched position with Barcola this time around. He has turns it into the middle. Jean Neves with the ball there, finds his teammate Fabian there, looks to attack and returns it to the middle. And yes, still PSG in possession. But Liverpool doing all the defense. You can see almost all the players in the red jersey back. Even Mo Salah is back there defending for Liverpool in that encounter. 55th minute of action in that one, which means we've seen 10 minutes of action in the second half of that game between PSG and Liverpool. Barcola drops it for Kvaratskhelia. Tries to walk his way through the Liverpool defense, but lost possession. But PSG regains possession as a look to attack against Liverpool again. I want to say, will this be a moment for them? Was Liverpool still defending the alliance in this one? Here's Barcelona looking to attack right now. Jusco with the ball there. He has the characters to be there. It's off for a corner kick of Carreras there. And you can see how tired he is on his face.
Yeah. So there's a red card situation in the match between Bayern Munich versus Bayern Leverkusen, and the Bayern Leverkusen defender Nordi Mukiele, who has a red card. So they're one now.
Red carded.
Yeah, red carded. We have one man down right now.
2-0 against Benfica. Bayern Munich. That game is going to end like 4-5-0. I guess going to be a corner kick to Barcelona. Araujo is one of them. The Uruguay international will look to put head onto that. Sends the cross into the box there. And still Barcelona in possession of the ball. but this time around that is not going to threaten the Benfica side. They cross into the box there, easily dispossessed there, and here's Barcelona with the ball there. What will they make out of that? Tries to play it back to Szczesny, but that looks like a low one there. And Szczesny finds his teammate there at the at of the first. What are they doing there? Returns it back to Szczesny. And we're still a substitution for PSG's Bacola will be replaced by Desire Doué in that encounter. You can't be taking Bacola out and be throwing in Doué. Lot of troubles for the Liverpool's right back Arnold in this encounter, because Doué is full of speed. Know that you'll be lot of troubles for that man defending for Liverpool. Yes, a corner kick there is Ousmane Dembele who sends one into the box there, and still PSG in possession of the ball. They look to send one out wide there, and comes in well with the ball there. Lovely shot there, lofted shot. What for Barcelona? And it's come and it's come when it matters most. A man down, 10-man Barcelona finally got to the lead against Benfica.
This is the champion
and you can see it on the face of Antonio Silva. He knows he should have closed down on Rafinha there. And that is what it means for Barcelona. They got a chance and just put that into the back of the net. Beautiful one there from Barcelona there to come one ahead. Just like I said, when Benfica were losing.
A misplaced pass. Sorry.
Look at that. Look at where he took that shot from. Even troubling couldn't see that coming. Otamendi. I think it took a wicked deflection off Otamendi there, and probably Otamendi wasn't expecting that shot, because I think he was running back to defend at first instance. But when he saw Rafinha, laying that shot, he had to just turn back and try to defend that. And you can see it on the face of that young man there. We just came in the heel there. He was one who dropped that pass, and you can see the frustration on the face of Nicolas Otamendi. They know they should be one up, and I think I need to see the face of Vegalis or Pavlidis, because he has lost a lot of chances for them in this encounter. And it's Barcelona against all odds, and it's the ninth goal for Rafinha in the UEFA Champions League, for a player who was almost deemed surplus to requirement at Barcelona last season. But this season he has redeemed this image for Barcelona, and he has turned himself into one of the most important Barcelona players. Got it for £55 million from Leeds, and right now it's looking like a money well spent for Barcelona. 1-0 the lead against Benfica.
1-0 the lead, and the corner kick here in the other encounter. PSG still pressing on Liverpool, but hey, kudos to the defense of Liverpool. They've been able to keep.
Is it the defense or all the Liverpool players? I think Alisson has been the one doing the defensive work for them.
Because I think Alisson, see, you are always seeing on PSG every attack he gets into the Liverpool box 18. So let's just see how it goes. But I think if PSG don't get it going this encounter, wow.
Yes, and Benfica with a low show there.
This is one of the problems I have with Benfica right now. They will want to come out right now at Barcelona. Barcelona will get a second chance and knock them back.
Let's see if they'll get that second chance before they get their own goal. Yeah, still PSG trying to come out there. We've seen 1 hour of football already at both centers. Why is still 0-0 in that one between PSG and Liverpool? It's 1-0 already in Barcelona against Benfica, with them and Barcelona going straight into the lead with that beautiful shot there from the Brazil international Rafinha in the 60th minute to give Barcelona the lead. And also in that one between Bayern Munich and Bayer Leverkusen is Munich, who are currently 2 goals up in that one. Goals from Harry Kane and Musiala. And also we've seen a record in that one to a Leverkusen player. So it's 10-man Leverkusen away playing against the dangerous Bayern Munich in that encounter. PSG keeps on knocking on the door, but no goal to show.
It has been everything PSG. The ball possession should be like maybe 80-20. It has been everything.
At the end of the day, I just pray. It's just like Benfica also. At the end of the day, I just pray they won't come to rue their misses in this game. These are the chances they should be putting into the back of the net. You can count how many chances has fallen straight into the path of Ousmane Dembele in this encounter that he has been unable to put into the back of the net. So disappointing to see in that encounter. We are getting straight into the last 25 minutes of this encounter. And Barcelona will be looking to hang on or probably try and getting themselves for a second goal in this game. You can call them all out, but can you handle them when it comes out?
We've handled them for over
Barcelona with the ball there, but Ferran Torres couldn't get hold of that. Troubling, who has been troubled already in this game, holds onto the ball, finds out Nicolas Otamendi, and the Argentine World Cup winner. We come forward with the ball there, and he holds onto it. What will he make out of this? Sends it straight onto the path of Andres Sherdrop there. Sherdrop with the ball, returns it back to Otamendi. Otamendi will come forward with the ball there, finds his teammate and the defense pair there. Antonio Silva, who is on the yellow card already in this game. Antonio Silva looks forward and finds Leandro Barrero. Barrero returns it into the middle and finds his teammate there as they look to attack. Ocon with the ball there, tries to play it and plays it straight onto the path of Sherdrop. Sherdrop returns it in the middle of the park and finds Okukogu. And yes, it looks to attack right now. What would they make out of this? Goes out wide and finds his teammate. He looks to attack there. It's Karim with the ball there. Returns it back into the path of his teammate there. Sends it back into the path of and returns back to the captain there. And they look to attack right now. What would they make out of this? Keeps on taking the ball straight to Barcelona, and it's Pavidis with the ball there, tries to turn around in the box there, just go there with a timely tackle there to dispossess Benfica of a moment there. 66 minutes, about 24 minutes to go in this one.
Yeah, 66 minutes, time ticking, and Benfica just have a limited time here to equalize. But hey, I think they've been awakened after conceding that goal. It's a moment for Barcelona, who've turned defense to attack. You know, a moment for counter. Send that one to the right wing. Yeah, and it's still Barcelona holding on to the ball. It is Rafinha with the ball. It shifts position from right to left. The right to left. Connect him. Bade with the ball right now. He has a man to beat. What did he do? Try to go wide, cross the ball, but hey, Benfica cleared that one out. And Barcelona will have to build all over again.
Darwin Nunes?
Eh?
Oh.
How did you not score that? Is that a penalty?
No, I think Nunes actually stamped on him also.
Okay, let's see that again. Oh, I think there was a stamp on there by Darwin Nunes. There's always a drama whenever you watch Darwin Nunes. Look at that. What was that? That was so unnecessary. That was so unnecessary from him there. We went straight into what was it called? Donnarumma there. That was so dangerous there. Okay, back to where it matters most. Is Benfica coming forward to attack right now. Sends it to shoot up there. And straight up with the ball there. Cuts forward with the ball. Cuts inward with the ball. Yeah, it's a chance there. Frederick. Yeah.
Well, I think
was straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Chesney there. Frederick should be doing better there. Beautiful teamwork there by Anderson. Shoulder drop there. Out of the part of Frederick on next there, but he couldn't get on the needed touch, but straight into the hands of Chesney, who is having a game or a time of his own. If Barcelona should end up winning this game, I think Chesney might just be on course for the man of the match of this encounter. Back to the man of the moment, Chesney with the ball there, and we handle that before Vignes Pavides we get onto that, and it's not in a rush to drop that ball. And the Polish former Poland international who sends a long one at the age of 38, if I'm not mistaken. Still playing. Yeah, almost at the age of, that is almost the age for the prime of a goalkeeper. During the times of what's it called? We saw Van der Sar, Eden Van der Sar play straight into the age of 40. What's it called? Peter Cech playing straight into the age of 38 or so, and the legendary Gigi Buffon playing onto the other side of 40. Ike Casillas, who saw him to kept onto the age of 38, 39. So I think a goalkeeper at the age of 38 is still in his prime.
I think Pepe Reina is still somewhere keeping.
Yeah, Pepe Reina is still keeping. Yes, Como right now. I'm keeping for the 6 Fabregas-led Como side. And back and play there is Barcelona regaining possession in the second half. Just going there with the ball there, cuts forward and returns it to his teammate. And yes, Barcelona looking to attack here. Might just be a chance for them to get a real second goal. This one sends it into the path of his teammate. But Benfica will regain possession. A long one there from Okukoku there and tries to play in his teammate and share up there. What would they make out of this? Holds onto the ball. As looking into the wing box there to see if there's a teammate there. And you might just be a chance for the equalizer. And still Barcelona with clears the lines. And God always coming to the rescue for Barcelona in this game. That was a beautiful touch there from that young man there, Karim Akogu there. But couldn't get the goal there. Look at that moment. He should be doing better there. Yeah, I think there was an number. There was an number there. There was a number there.
So, but there's a penalty here against Bayer Leverkusen. So, Bayern Munich.
Well, I think we should be looking at
that game is going to like 4-0, 5-0.
The penalty. Let's
I
see.
think Bayern Munich just want to kill this in the first leg. Inter Milan has done so well today. They want 2-0 against Bayern. So we should be looking away from home. So
that is a substitution there. I don't know why they're making this substitution. Shedderop has been the go-to man for Benfica. Right now they've withdrawn him for. It's not Belotti. Wow.
Yeah.
how did Belotti got to Benfica? Only God, is a traveler when it comes to football. The former Atalanta striker, and not just Atlanta alone. I think we know
He
him.
played for Torino.
Yeah, Torino. Yeah, Torino was where he got on the high level of his career. Yes, I'm back in play there. Barcelona trying to attack, but out for a throw in 70th minute of this game. 20 more minutes to play at the Estadio de Luis Stadium. It's still Barcelona leading 1-0 away from home.
All right, that penalty has been converted to goals. So right now it's 3-0 in favor of Bayern.
With 2 goals then. Harry Kane with 2 goals in that game there. I think he'll be the one. Yeah,
Musiala got one. Harry Kane got one. Let me see. Let me score the scorer of this penalty. Yeah, it's Harry Kane.
Harry Kane, yeah.
Having a brace right now.
Yeah, 2 goals for Harry Kane already in this encounter. And the man is on course to win his first football title should Bayern Munich wins the league, where they currently top with about 11 or 12 points right now. So I think they are on course to win the Bundesliga and finally break that course of not winning a league.
And that was one of the reasons why I went to Bayern Munich.
Needs to win it. You can't have that beautiful career and not win a league or a cup with your country. Yes, beautiful moment again, but I think they'll probably get an equalizer in this game, no doubt.
Probably.
He'll probably get it. And who else is missing it if not that man who has been so wasteful up front for them? Vangelis and Pavlidis. A lot of beautiful moments, chances being put onto his path, but he couldn't put them into the back of the net. And Barcelona will clear the line there. It's still Benfica back in possession right there in the 72nd minute. Sends a long one into the box there, and that won't disturb the Barcelona player, but still Benfica in possession. What would they make? Barcelona has almost all their players at the back defending, and that is going to be a free kick to Barcelona. The referee spotted an infringement against João Rego there, and it's going to be a free kick to Barcelona. If there's one thing about Benfica, they know how to bring those young players up.
Yeah. All right, so substitution everywhere.
Players coming in, for Christ's sake. How are you taking Fabian out and you're bringing Zaria Emery in? Wow. For night, Squashkeda also going out, and Ramos. Yeah, they need a striker right now. We can see the Portuguese Ramos coming in right now. And now it's now going to be another big problem for Liverpool to defend up front again. May God just be with Liverpool in this game. Right there, we're currently in the 73rd minute of that one between Benfica and Barcelona. And it's 0-1 in that one. Barcelona leading. Now we can see Liverpool also bringing out Gravenberch in this encounter, throwing Endo. I think Gravenberch has really run tirelessly in this encounter. Benfica needs to be careful. If they are not careful, they'll finally get a record in this game.
That was
that was Alvaro Carreras going straight and stamping onto the feet of Jules Koundé, and in the process gotten himself a yellow card. The Benfica left back, who has really been everywhere for Benfica in this game right now. Although there's no Lamine Yamal this time around, so I don't think there's any much
Rafinha is right there.
Rafinha has switched position to the right wing now. Left wing, sorry. No, that's right. Yes, right wing. Okay, long one there from Barcelona. Sends it into the path of his teammate, but Benfica regains possession. Looks to attack right now. Drops it into the middle of the park. And yes, it's an open pitch right now and finds his teammate there. Let's say Karim with the ball there. Finds his teammate. What would they make out of that? A cut inward with the ball there. Still Benfica, but Barcelona are now back defending with almost all their players right now. We're straight into the 74th minute. 16 more minutes to go in regulation time.
Yeah, 16 more minutes to go. Time ticking right now. It's Benfica all the way. What a beautiful moment. Yeah, so it's going to be a corner kicker to Benfica. The goal is scored by Harry Kane. Just made it 9 goals in the Champions League.
Yeah, that means
he has equal
Rafinha.
So waiting if Gurasi is 10 with the highest scorer. So I think Harry Kane can get an hat-trick.
9 goals at the quarterfinal. I think at the end of the day, maybe one of them is.
Oh, what a save again from Alisson.
I think one of them is going to break what's it called, Cristiano Ronaldo's record. I think we have about 16 or 17 goals in a Champions League year. Let me check calendar year. Who was the highest?
Yeah. So another corner kick taken and not cleared out of danger, blocked again by Barcelona defense, and they return a weak one. But hey,
I think if Benfica can get it going the 70th minute, then Barcelona will be in for the last 10 minutes will be hell. But let's just see how it goes, though.
Let's see how it goes. Already,
The way, what is strike? What to say?
oh, what a save! Listen, no wonder is the
I think if this match, this match ain't goalless, he should be the man of the match, no doubt.
no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. No, a fantastic goalkeeper, you know. So
And
it's
you just
Yeah,
you will see-
Cristiano Ronaldo scored 17 goals in the
17,
2013-14 season. So I think they have about 8 more goals
to break that record.
Break that
break
record.
to
It's
equal
possible.
to equal that
Equal it.
record. I think it's still very much possible because we're still in the quarter final
Yes,
stage.
any of them can get double hat trick, and that is all.
Okay, here's Benfica comes forward right there in the 76th minute of this encounter. 14 more minutes for Barcelona to hang on in this encounter and get an order victory over Benfica in this one. Also, PSG against Liverpool is still 0-0 right there. Benfica with the ball there, sends it forward there. Barcelona clears out their lines there. Because feel your hearts currently beating fast there. And Liverpool comes forward with the ball there, finds Szoboszlai with the ball there, returns it into the middle of the park there, returns it to Szoboszlai, the Hungary international. Here's Liverpool finally losing possession. And here is Benfica looking to attack right now. I'm sorry, PSG looking to attack there. And I think that's going to be a free kick. And here's Benfica also attacking against Barcelona. Sends one into the box here by Jones Beding. Oh, Chesney again to the rescue. And Karim Akoglu will be asking himself, what will he have to do to put one into the back of the net? He should be scoring that. That was a clear chance there for him. Or he should have left that for Frederick, who was in a better position to get a goal. But the Turkey international there, Karim Akoglu, just decided to go for a goal himself. But Chesney to the rescue there for Barcelona. 77 minutes of action. 13 more minutes for Barcelona to hang on. Or 13 more minutes for Benfica to get a turnaround in this one.
You know, looking at the Benfica forward, looking at their finishers, they're not too good in scoring goals. You know, look at those weak shots they are taking from that kind of opportunity that presented itself to them. You know, all they need is just placement, either the right or the left, far away from Gisney, and they have actually made the goalkeeper to shine. You know, looking like the man of the match today.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, because they are poor finishers, poor finishers. So, still Benfica, you know, asking all the question right now in this encounter. But hey, can Barcelona hold on to the end? It's already 78 minutes into the game. 12 minutes left to be played to regulation time, and Barcelona have 12 minutes to hold on to onto this lead.
Okay, they have 12 more minutes to hang on to this slim lead in this game against Benfica. But don't forget, it's 10-man Barcelona in this one after Paul Kubasi got his matching orders in the first half. Pedri has been everywhere in the middle of the park for them, and you can see him. The best way to get the ball off him is just to tackle him. Yes, Barcelona will be making substitution, and it's yes, I think this is the right substitution. Robert Lewandowski has really been absent in this encounter, and they have to solidify their middle of the park right now, and I think that is a right substitution from the manager. Yes, Frankie de Jong also will be replaced in this encounter as who's that coming?
Gerard Martin. It's a left
Gerard
back
Martin and Casedo, right?
Yeah, yes. So now I think maybe probably Alejandro Balde will be playing more attack in this game.
Okay, let's see if that is going to be the way Barcelona sets up for the remaining about 11 more minutes in this encounter. Returns it back to the goalkeeper, Chesney. Chesney finds his teammates there. Barcelona will look to attack right now. Sends a long one across play, but I think Antonio Silva, yes, is right there to denote that. Sends a long one, finds his teammates there, but the referee last place to continue infringement. Yeah, last place to continue. Says that was a fair challenge. Yes, Barcelona with the ball. Returns it back to Pade. Yes, lost possession right now. And the referee says there was a free kick, an infringement against the Barcelona player. Frederick going into that tackle. And it's going to be a free kick to Barcelona.
No, free kick to Barcelona. And time ticking. 10 minutes left. 80th minute of the game. And let's see if Barcelona will be able to hold on to the end. And in the other encounter, AC goalless PSG Liverpool. You know, 86 minutes in that encounter, 4 minutes left to be played in that match, and a draw will be a good one for Liverpool.
Yeah, a draw is going to actually be a fair result for Liverpool. Even if they lose 1-0 against PSG, it's going to be a fair result for them. Looking for knowing fully well that they have to go back
to
home at Anfield, and they have that noisy stadiums, their home ground, and they'll be able to control the tempo of the game. But it's really been a disappointing game for them today. You can see even Mo Salah has to be withdrawn. Really, really, really disappointing game from Mohamed Salah. He has been so absent in this game, like the vanished spring.
And that is why he's lowly rated here, in this encounter today. But hey, Barcelona still holding on to that lead against Benfica. Send that one into the half of Benfica. Benfica holding on to the ball in the center circle. Yeah, stringing passes. Barcelona right now is all men behind the ball. They just have to defend that one goal lead.
And here's Benfica still coming forward to attack against Barcelona right there. And they have about 9 more minutes to hang on or to get the needed equalizer there. And that was a Gerard Martin there to the rescue for Barcelona. But it's going to be a corner kick there to Benfica as they look to send an in-swinger into the box and try to cause troubles against
beautiful move there for Liverpool.
Liverpool with his beat, yeah. And steals onto the ball. Yes, you beat and Liverpool! And that is the goal! And it's time investment for Mo Salah. Elliott here gets in the goal. That is football for you. And this is actually going to be how beautiful it is. Look at the number of goals. What's it called? The PSG player there. And they've missed in this game has really been much. Ousmane Dembele is a culprit. Even Kvaratskhelia is a culprit. Bakola is a culprit. They've lost a lot of goals. And look at just that one moment for Liverpool to attack. One clear-cut chance to open up the PSG defense. And I think you have to give it to that substitution made by Arne Slot. Because I think the PSG defense actually relaxed since Mo Salah has been withdrawn. And that was why there was no much eyes on Harvey Elliott there. And look at that beautiful movement there. A beautiful shot there from the young England international to send that. You have to also give it to the older play from, Darwin Núñez. Beautiful movement.
Is that not a penalty?
Look at him as he set his body. And that is the goal. Look like it's a penalty too.
No, I doubt.
And it's 1-0, and what a game of football, and what a story of football we are having right there in Paris. As Liverpool has gotten one over PSG. We can see the legendary David Beckham there having a view of this encounter.
Well, Beckham, why is he not happy? Is he not supporting Liverpool?
Penalty.
No, I think
it's a penalty.
but they are looking at offside.
Let's see. Well, what's the goalkeeper doing there? What's Chesney doing there?
He sold that to him. He sold it to Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea sold that to him. And they're giving Benfica a lifeline in that one. In the 83rd minute, the referee has pointed to the spot there for a penalty to Benfica. And there's still argument there between the players. And you guys just have to go to the market and get a better goalkeeper. Because that was actually unnecessary for me.
Sure, they will get one.
Okay, let's say we're straight into the 83rd minute, and the referee still having conversation with the VAR team to know if that is actually what a penalty. Let's see what VAR is offside here, and it's offside who has come to the rescue.
The luck for this bit. This
you need that water. Oh, the substitution is actually coming late. They should have withdrawn this guy right from the 60th minute. He has absolutely been wasteful in this encounter. And Barcelona still hanging on right there as we're going straight into the 84th minute and making that substitution. Wow, is that man full of journey? Renato Sanchez, who has withdrawn 8 in this game, and the Portuguese international. He has played at PSG and played almost everywhere. He has played at Bayern Munich also.
I think he came to the Premier League also.
Yeah, with was it Swansea or where? Yeah, I can't really remember where he came to the EPL, but I also remember him coming to the EPL to play. He has been thrown into this game. I'm talking about Renato Sanchez. Let's see what's the bring up for the remaining 6 more minutes of this encounter. And it's still Barcelona leading 1-0 in this one. All
right, kudos to Barcelona with red card, a man down, still leading Benfica.
He plays with Swansea.
Honestly, the way Hansi Flick actually organized his player with that red card, I think is something to recommend. It's something to to praise. he actually did well, and the way he shuffled the team after that red card, it actually looked as if there was no red card in Barcelona's team.
All right, back in play there. Sends it back to the goalkeeper, Szczesny there. And Szczesny, we hang on to this in the 85th minute. It's 5 minutes additional time in that one between PSG and Liverpool. And Liverpool have to hang on for the next 4 minutes to get a really deserved victory over PSG in this. It was a fully dominated game from PSG, but it's who wins the game that really matters in a game of football. Liverpool comes forward again to attack against PSG. I don't know where this late surge of push is coming from this Liverpool side. Yes, you can see them coming forward against PSG right now to see if they can get a second goal. It's still happening. It's still possible in a game of football, and they can get on that second goal. Yes, Pedro with the ball there, holds on to the ball and dribbling around in the box, but lost possession when it matters most. And yeah, he's Benfica trying to attack there, and a long one there, but I think it should be easy for Antonio Silva to get onto that and returns it back to Troubling with the ball there, sends it back to Nicolas Otamendi. Otamendi looks into finds Frederick with the ball there. Frederick goes forward there. He's Benfica attacking against Barcelona, looking for the equalizer in this game, sends it onto the part of his teammate, across there. Is dispossessed there. That is Pedro with the ball there. If I'm mistaken, yes, draw straight around this man there. And yeah, he's Bade almost losing possession. That should be a throw in to Benfica, and it's 87th minute. 3 more minutes to go in regulation time for Barcelona to hang on. 3rd minute of additional time in that one between PSG and Liverpool, and it's Liverpool currently leading 1-0 in that encounter.
Yeah, just have some
straight into the 9 embers of that game.
Just having 1 minute to play in the Liverpool game, and football knows how to surprise people sometimes. Look at the way I thought it was going to be a PSG day, but look at the way it turned around. Things just turned around, and towards the end, the end of the game, we see Liverpool showing the stuff they are made of. Taking possession of the game and looking like the better side, and looking at I think the game at the point you'll be thinking that without Mo Salah, Liverpool cannot play. But they replaced Mo Salah and brought in Elliott, and he got the goal.
Okay. When they want to play this weekend, they should put Mo Salah on the bench. Let's see if it's actually possible. Alright, straight into the 87th minute, approaching the 88th minute of that one between Benfica and Barcelona. Barcelona leading 1-0 away from home. 10-man Barcelona. And don't forget, Pau Kubasi got that match in order in the first half. But Benfica will come forward. Ooh. And yeah, might just be the equalizer. And that one side netting. And not into the back of the net. And you can see where he means here to that player. He knows he should be putting that into the back of the net. But good one for the reflexes of the Barcelona defenders to actually cut that out. Gerard Martin, if I'm not mistaken, there actually got on the last foot on that. But it's Benfica who has a corner kick right now. Sends it into the box. Would that be the equalizer? Szczesny to the rescue, but it was half clear there. Still Benfica in possession. Here's a chance for Benfica. Shots! But that took a wicked deflection. Renato Sanchez with that shot there, but took a wicked deflection, and that should be a corner kick to Benfica. Let's see it again. Yes, it's a corner kick to Benfica. Yes, also in that game between Barcelona, PSG, and Liverpool, it's the 94th minute, moving straight into the last minute of that encounter. This young one has really been a big trouble to Liverpool, to Barcelona. João Rego in this encounter, looking gangly there, but as small as he is, he has been a thorn in the flesh for this Liverpool. So we're straight into the 5th minute of that one between PSG and Liverpool, and also straight into the 8th and 9th minute of this one between Barcelona and Benfica. Another chance there for Benfica, and that is Cabral there presented with that chance there. But just like the striker who he replaced, he has also been whistling this one. PSG do away with that chance there, but since a big low whistle shot there. Another corner kick for Benfica right there in the 8th and 9th minutes. Can that get that equalizer all the time with her?
Yeah, so another corner kick. I think they still have how many minutes additional time in that encounter? Yeah, not identified.
Last minute
for regulation time. So it's a corner kick, and let's see what comes out of it. Yeah, Benfica has been asking all the questions. Let's see if we can. It's in the moment now. Again, Szczesny point that one out back into the hands of Benfica, and into the box. And most of the game I play inside the box of Barcelona.
It's the 9 minutes already. The pressure is high right now.
So
it's full time in that game
Yeah.
between PSG and Liverpool. And the slot had to wait until Avil Elliott to get that needed goal to get them a very, very, very big advantage. 1-0. As to take this 1-0 advantage straight to Anfield for the return leg against PSG. But it's all not done in this game because PSG have really shown that yes, they can play football against this Liverpool side. They just have to, to be they have
clinical in front of goal.
They have to be clinical in front of goal and not just be wasteful in front of goal. Be wasteful in front of goal has really cost them this account. It should have been about a 4-0 victory for them.
Honestly. So that they can upturn this and 1 goal lead.
And it's 4 minutes additional time in that one between Barcelona and Benfica. We are straight into the first minute of 4 minutes. And it's João Rego was got himself a yellow card in that encounter. He has also in the 90 plus minutes is that game between Bayern Munich, and Leverkusen. And it's Bayern Munich who are leading, cruising to victory. That's one 3-0 the lead, and that game is also in the last minute of additional time. And we're straight into the first minute of additional time in this one between Benfica and Barcelona, and that was just a yard, just a shoulder in offside there. It would have been a penalty against Barcelona. Probably if that was in the EPL, it would have been an offside there.
That in the English league, we have referees, and
it's really disappointing for them, no doubt, because they should have gotten the victory in this one.
Really disappointing. They had all the opportunity in their hands, but they threw it away. They blew it away, and they don't have anybody to blame yet right now. So 4 minutes additional time, 1 minute, 2 minutes play into the additional time already, and 2 minutes left here in this encounter. So it's looking like it's going to be a good day for Barcelona. And the match between Bayern Munich and Bayern Leverkusen have ended, and 3-0 in that encounter. Yesterday we saw all the old teams play goal, and today it's like there's no good team to score
at all.
The 3 matches, except maybe if Benfica get a goal here today.
I don't see Benfica getting a goal.
You don't see Benfica getting a goal. So the first one, Inter Milan defeated Feyenoord 2-0, Bayern Munich 3-0, Liverpool 1-0, and Barcelona leading 1-0 right now with some seconds left to play in the additional time.
I guess I'm straight into the second minute, approaching the third minute already in that one between Benfica and Barcelona. It has really been a great game for Barcelona away from home. 10-man Barcelona, Paul Kubasi got a red card in the first half, but they've hang on in this game. And we're straight into the third minute of 4 minutes additional time, and they have to hang on for the next 2 minutes for a famous victory over Benfica. A long one there from Barcelona to clear the line. A Benfica player is currently down there, but he's back on his feet, and it's Benfica who are currently coming forward to attack against Barcelona. But Barcelona regains possession, and that is going to be a free kick to Barcelona. You can see the frustration on the face, the disappointment on the face of the PSG players. Really disappointing.
You're really disappointing. They thought they had it in their hand.
They had it in their hand, but they threw it away themselves.
So they have no one to blame. They have to blame themselves for that, kind of game they play today. So time is ticking. It's looking like it's going to be a good day for Barcelona and Barca fans. 4 minutes already into the additional minutes. So just waiting for some seconds left in this encounter.
4 minutes in that zone. And here is Otamendi coming forward with the ball there for Benfica as they look to attack from one of their last attacks in this encounter. Cuts inward with the ball there, sends across into the box here by just very good moment for Benfica. But Frederick couldn't get the needed touch on that, and it's still
Chesney again!
Chesney to the rescue. Wow.
Oh!
What is it?
Wow. What a day,
shot there. A warm save there from Chesney. That was a good reaction movement there from the Barcelona goalkeeper. Yes, they're going to be throwing. Yes, Renato Sanchez with the throw-in in the last late moment in this game. About 9 more seconds to go in additional time.
The man of the match.
Long one into the box there, sends it there, but Frederick with the ball there, drops it to João Rego there. Returns it back into the middle. A long one there from Benfica in the box there. The referee says that is an offside, and this should be the last moment of the second half. Chesney has been the man everywhere for Barcelona in this game. He deserves the man of the match.
I thought that was going to the net.
I thought that was actually destined for the net. Against Kepa, that might have been a goal. Oh, this offside.
Yeah. Caught offside. I think Barcelona have to waste all the time.
Well,
here.
good game.
They have to waste
Barcelona.
they have to waste all the time right now. And after that kick, I think the referee
After the kick, it should be final whistle.
will be a final whistle. Yeah.
No, but the referee still allows players to continue in that encounter. Says he's still enjoying this encounter between Barcelona and Benfica. We're straight into the 5th minute of 4 minutes additional time. Don't always forget, it's a minimum of time, not a maximum of time. So it's a minimum of 4 minutes, and players are allowed
I
to
think this
play.
should be the last attack.
Let's see if this is going to be the last attack. Benfica cuts forward to attack against Barcelona right there, but Barcelona still Benfica in possession of the ball right now as they look to attack right now. And Barcelona having almost all their players back defending in this one. It's also full time in that one between Bayern Munich and Bayer Leverkusen. It ended with Bayern Munich 3, Bayer Leverkusen 0, and they'll be taking that advantage straight into the second leg
And I
of
think
that
it's the final
encounter.
whistle. It's
Also
the
the final
whistle.
whistle in that game between
Good game,
Barcelona
Barcelona.
and
Good game,
Benfica.
good game,
And
good
Barcelona
game.
had to struggle
What was he
to
claiming?
get
What's
a
he complaining
1-0
for?
victory away from home. Fantastic result for Ansel Flicks and his boys after going one man down in the first half. Costa Rica to Park Kubasi, but they had to hang on and they have to thank this this old man, the Polish the goalkeeper there, Wojciech Szczesny, who had really outdid himself for Barcelona today. Full-time result in that one at Benfica. Benfica 0, Barcelona 1.
Wow! What a day! What do you feel now with this result? With the man down, Barcelona still managed to win it.
I feel good. Just as expected. Looking at the way Hansi Flick really managed the moment. I think Barcelona has really been against Monaco. We had this type of moment. We lost it, and I think when this it occurs the second time, I think Hansi Flick was able to respond real well, and I think good one from the boys. Let's go second leg and let's just seal it off.
All right, Shego, your final take on this match.
Oh,
today?
great game of football from both centers. Both tactical game of football. I also hope that the second leg will be having more explosive game from these two sides. But no doubt we've seen the first set of the quarterfinal games. They've come and gone, and I think only Arsenal looking like it's a soft passage for them straight into the quarterfinal. We are in the round of 16. Bayern Munich also 3-0, but it can still be overturned in the second leg. But 7-1 can still be overturned, only if there is a madness in that game. But great game of football, no doubt, in the round of 16 of the UEFA Champions League.
All right, Delakbo, your last final take.
Well, good game of football, and I think Barcelona looks like they are edging to the quarterfinal right now. And looking at the PSG Liverpool game, I think Liverpool good one from them, but we should not take anything off this PSG team. We saw what they can really bring it to the party, and it will be a very lively second leg. Trust me.
All right, Shego, thanks for coming to the studio.
It's a pleasure.
Delakbo, thanks for coming to the studio, and to our viewers, thanks for staying tuned with us to the end of this show today. Don't forget to join us tomorrow with another exciting edition. Tomorrow will be the Europa League and the Conference League. Yeah, Copenhagen versus Chelsea and Real Sociedad versus Manchester United will be here tomorrow to cover those matches live. So for me and the crew is bye for now. See you tomorrow.